Okay, so last session, you continued your descent into the burrow beneath the nightmare tree, the reverberating heartbeat growing louder around you. You navigated the twisted corridors and barriers of tightly woven roots. Dejar used some knowledge to disrupt the magical defences and carve a path deeper, and you entered into a vast circular chamber filled with crimson-thorned roots and ancient ruins. You were ambushed by Nazara's minions, satyrs loyal to her influence. Bramble husks with thorny limbs, malevolent courtiers, stealthy archers, arrows rained from hidden alcoves, targeting Rita and Dejar. Liska and Vellum led the charge, while Rita took cover under Liska's cloak. Etheria's arrow struck true, taking down several foes with deadly precision. Vadmir, the young satyr girl that's been travelling with you for months, bravely joined the fight, managing to kill one of the bramble husks. A sight that stirred a bit of pride in Vellum and Etheria. During the fierce battle, a massive nightmare warden descended upon you, its gaze attempting to instill fear. Liska stood firm against its assaults, even as haunting visions threatened to overwhelm her. Rita cast Enlarge on Liska, increasing her size and strength, and Vellum was momentarily ensnared by a suggestion spell, compelling him to leave the barrow, but he broke free when the caster's concentration was disrupted by Saoyun. Despite the enemy casters using blink spells and archers using stealth to evade your attacks, you pressed on, and Etheria continued to deal very significant damage. Critical hits effectively turning the tide of the battle here, especially against the Nightmare Warden, who was brutally beating on Liska. And at one point, Liska leaped up into a hanging vine, stepping up against the pillar to shake an archer from her perch. She plummeted and was knocked unconscious eventually by Liska as well. Dejar and Rita supported from the shadows, casting spells, providing cover. But as the combat drew to a close, you managed to defeat most of her minions, though one stealthy archer managed to escape into the shadows. The chamber fell silent once more, leaving you to catch your breath and contemplate the path ahead, deeper into the barrow. So as I bring you back in, what would you all like to do?
It was muted. Well, is this post looting, post searching?
This is post searching and rummaging, yes.
Alrighty, I believe the area we're heading to next is off in this direction, so I'm going to take a quick peek behind this pillar and wait for everyone to catch up. This was the door to it, right?
Sorry?
This was the door to the recreation area, was it?
Yes, you from what Briar mentioned prior, yes, it rhymes. The right hand side would lead you to the recreation areas, the wing of the barrow. This is what looks to be another massive intertwined network of roots and vines and thick branches, similar to what you broke through prior.
Alrighty.
I got another door over here. Well, you know what I mean.
Alright, give me a minute.
Vellum's going to be actively keeping an eye out for trouble.
Alright, go ahead and make me a Sorry?
If you heard me, I was just mumbling to myself.
Okay.
Sorry.
Go ahead and make me a perception check.
Oh boy,
13.
I love low perception rolls.
Everything
Wander out into the open.
Everything seems quiet for now, but it's easy to be on edge here. You hear that thrumming, deep, reverberating heartbeat beneath your feet. It just echoes throughout the room. It seems omnipresent.
Gonna put my back to here and keep a lookout while Snick does their thing. Eventually.
Right. Here's just gonna.
I'm not hurrying you, sorry.
I'll go where Vellum is. We keep him to the shadows. If you need me, you know how to
You
get
saw
me.
Bellum go over here.
Yeah, I went to the right. Up and right.
Okay, then. Taking me a bit because a little laggy. At least on my end. With me. Oh. That's much better.
Hello,
Hello there.
it's a Snick.
Alrighty then. He turns around, just looks to this door.
That's the one. What Briar said is true, then. Hopefully that's where Gronka is.
Before I even attempt to open this, I would rather everyone be over here.
Yep.
Alright, what do the rest of you
Hint,
guys
hint,
do?
everyone move your fucking pogs.
Liska's going to, after she's kind of done looting the lady she knocked unconscious, she's gonna be like, actually, I don't think she has anything that would allow her to.
Oh, we did knock one out. I thought everyone got murdered.
Yep.
No, we have one.
And she's going to, with some rope, do a quick
Hog tie?
calf tie, hog tie her, so her limbs and stuff are like her hands are tied to her ankles and behind her back and stuff like that. And then she's going to get some of her own random goop and just do a quick little rousing slap to the face. Where is that stuff?
The old goop.
Oh, you're gonna heal her up, yeah?
I'm gonna at least make her conscious.
Alright.
So how many? I don't think I ever actually saw how many doses of this I have.
Well, each bottle has like 5 doses, I think, if you buy it.
Cool. Cool. That might be a little much, but it's all good. It didn't roll, so rolling myself.
Alright, 7 hit points.
So
Oh,
she's
yeah,
gonna.
so the item's fucked up.
So she's gonna wake up, and Liska's just gonna be kind of crouching above her, just kind of looking down. Bonjour. It is good to have you back amongst the living. How are you feeling?
Trishan Tivan Tirek. She speaks in a language you don't quite understand. Oh, but correction, you do have the circlet.
Yep.
She says in Sylvan, I will not tell you anything. You would do well to leave.
Like, Liska's going to kind of look around at just the bodies strewn about. It's like, you see, I think that is kind of the issue here. You say we will do well to leave, but it looks like more than half your people left before this combat even started, and then you have all this. And she motions to the dead. It's like, and I decided to let you live for now, on the idea that you tell us what lies awaiting deeper in, and you can continue to live. Or you die.
Go ahead and make me an intimidation check.
Intimidation.
I'm just gonna have her roll a wisdom save for this as well.
Rolled a 5.
She grits her teeth, though, with a... Actually, what is your passive insight? Let me see here.
15.
15, okay. Yeah, with a passive insight of 15, she does seem on edge right now. She seems very, well, for lack of a better word, intimidated by you, but she doesn't seem to be saying anything. She's keeping her mouth shut.
Can't imagine why she might be on edge, surrounded by the corpses of her friends.
Yes. She seems defiant, yet, in the simplest of terms, defiant yet frightened.
Want me to take a whack at her?
Nope. You're somewhere very far away. Liska's going to sit there, and she has the kind of her hammer. She's crouched like across her knees, and she's just very idly rolling her hammer back and forth, like on her thighs, like letting the weight of the head keep the momentum. So like she just pushes it forward and it rolls forward. It has that kind of grinding of metal on metal, and then she rolls it back. Just casually letting her think about the hammer being there. The head smattered with blood.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, so again, I make this over. You tell us, because I do not know if you know, but the lady who is leading you, for those who try to leave, she tried to kill them. So I think her loyalty to you, if anything, does not exceed beyond this point. Whereas my loyalty, if you earn it, lets you leave here alive. Because she will no longer be an issue once we are done with her. And you will be free to continue to live, choose a different path. But if not, and she rolls a hammer up, and at the last second kind of lifts it up and flips it to put the hammer head right beside the satyr's head. And she just kind of lets her words hang. Let her feel that heavy, reverberating thud as the hammer head lands beside her head.
They were blinded. Those that left. My loyalty is to the nightmare.
I'm sorry to hear that. And Liska stands up and gets the hammer, and she's going to swing down at the lady's head. But it's gonna be a thing where she's going to very slowly lift it up, just in case in the last second she decides to, maybe dying's not worth it.
Okay. Go ahead and make me one more intimidation check.
Okay. I rolled another 5 on the die. That's fine.
Is there something I can do here to
What would you like to do?
help? Well, I'm up on this pillar, and I'm watching this unfold. I'm trying to think if there's something that would be appropriate or a way for me to sort of help Liska out, because I want her to have this moment.
Mm-hmm. What
I'm
I mean,
trying
it's. I think it's fine. Like, it's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to aid or help with her. And plus,
But
I don't know how much more intimidation you can add to this moment of you're about to die.
yeah, I'll have her roll another wisdom save, but with all the disadvantage.
I don't want it to succeed because it'd be funny. Another 15, then I'd be perfect.
Let's see.
Come on, disadvantage.
Come on, disadvantage. Oh, okay.
Hey.
There we go.
And the hammer swings down.
Wait.
And it pauses about an inch from her. It's like, oh, yes, you want to say something?
What do you want?
Well, I want to know what awaits us in the temple. Like, do you have any more forces? Do you have any creatures, other traps? The more you speak, the more you live.
There is. Some of us are still scattered around the barrow.
many?
Nizara has her own reinforcements down below. But he will not reach her in time. That much is clear. She already has what she needs.
2 questions. How many await us? And 2, what does she need?
An artifact of magical power, of legendary status. But she already has that.
Hey. How many? I asked them in order. The questions I need answered.
As you ask that, you notice her eyes sort of look over towards the right side of the entire chamber, where you can see Vellum's sunshine blade is at. Her eyes sort of drift towards the corpses of the brambled husks and the Nightmare Warden. There are others crafted by her. But you all look to much too worse for wear to take them on, I would surmise.
That tells me how many. You try my patience.
There's this smirk that creeps over her. And
Liska's going
she's-
to lift a hammer, put it on her forehead, and slowly start pressing down. How many?
All right. 4. There are 4. More
For
on
what?
their way. Husks.
And the big ones?
There is one more in the process of being crafted.
And
as she says
not
that,
releasing pressure. She's going to.
you
It's
notice
like,
her eyes, as she says that, kind of once again glance over towards the left hand, the right hand side of the chamber where Vellum is.
if Vellum fucks up, he has to learn somehow.
I am being as careful as I can.
And what is this power that she has achieved?
It is an amulet.
What is she seeking?
She has an amulet. Something that I do not know the specifics, but supposedly it has the power to cure many curses, many powerful curses.
To cure curses or
To remove curses.
imbue them? And
She has the power to siphon magic from items imbued with such. That is why she needs it.
And I am guessing she has found an item that she is currently siphoning.
That is it, yes. You will not reach her in time. Once.
Yeah. And she smacks her, and she's gonna knock her unconscious.
Yeah, yap. Bonk.
It's like, yes, like you're not gonna be in time. The heroes will not succeed. I am. Yeah. And she lifts the hammer. She lifts the hammer like 12 inches, and then just lets it go, and just like
Yep.
done.
With a satisfying thunk, she falls unconscious, bound up.
That was honestly the smart move. If we'd listened to her nonsense, we're losing even more time.
Get bonked, fool.
It's like, all right, Liska's gonna stand up and
From above the pillar to the side, she's just gonna call down. Well, did you learn anything worthwhile?
yes, there are about 4 husks, and she motions to the zombie guys waiting for us, and there is another big bramble asshole that is currently in the process of being made. But it sounds like we need to hurry, because she has an amulet that lets her remove curses, but also siphon magic, and so I'm guessing she has something big and magical she is in the process of siphoning. So, and she kind of looks around. Where the fuck? Oh.
Yeah, the way we were going.
And she's going to also start applying goop to herself if she can. Like in the few places where weapons and claws got through.
Yeah, I think you're right. Your group has the same issue my group did.
Yes, it's probably the older.
It's a different item.
Yeah.
It's fine. Let's see.
Although, if you open the description, there is a rollable piece of text in there that you can use.
Just had to be different, didn't you? Can't have restorative ointment. Gotta be Kyokun's ointment.
It's like, yeah, be jealous.
I got named ointment, name brand ointment.
That's true.
No, Liska was so bougie.
Rose out here with great value.
It's like I got the,
I got
that
no
GIF.
frills ointment. It works just as well.
Liska wants the shit that can actually work.
Hey, it is
Bro,
worth
your
plenty of
ointment is off-brand. It's made with red dye number 4.
It was made with unmade some shit. I don't know. Whatever Snack gave me.
Look,
Oh,
I
it's
just-
homemade artisanal.
Yeah, the black goop is the artisanal stuff.
All right, so this bitch tied up, unconscious, probably gonna die later, but
Not our problem.
that's more the elements.
Maybe if we're nice, we'll get her on the way out.
Oh, if
He is
you wanna-
hogtied.
if you want to get above the roots on the ceiling, that's 50 feet up.
50 feet.
50
Got it.
feet.
There we go.
Yeah, they were pretty up there.
okay.
And I think that also gets me out of range of people's lights.
It,
Into the shadow he goes.
Welcome.
it might.
No joke.
You and that sunblade is good.
Look, do you want to see? Do you
Oh,
want
I can
others?
see
Oh,
the
yeah.
dark if I want to. So what you?
I'm in
you
the
want
black
help?
and white. I'm in
Into
the
the ground again.
shadows.
Ah, god damn it!
Didn't fix that since last time I see.
Oh god damn it!
I think it does that just because
There's got to be a trigger. It can't just happen.
the trigger is when people try and either go up or go down. That's what me and Jander figured out. I don't know why it does that.
Well, once we get off this particular map,
Yeah,
it
if
should
you selected Herkin and click the yellow zeros, 0 feet there, that should set you to normal. But anyway,
I already set myself to normal, so it should be fine.
Right.
So,
So I'm just
what you
gonna, I'm gonna wait till everyone gets at least close enough to here before I even start doing the tech magic via
Okay.
mage claw.
gotcha.
We should at least know where to look from last time, right?
I have an idea. That doesn't mean it's gonna be in the exact same area.
Fair.
Currently
I
south.
do know.
Yeah. You first.
I was just saying, I do know exactly what I'd be looking for. Pretty much it. Go ahead, Ducky.
So I was just sort of looking out into the wider space, gauging not only the depths downward, but also just the size going back up.
It's about it's about 40 feet down to the very base. You can see this massive pit sort of descends in like spiraled tiers of steps. One that sort of let me go ahead and bring up my cursor. One that you can see it starts about here and sort of descends down a good like 20 feet before it spirals down another 20 feet down here. That sort of makes sense.
Yeah.
So I was given a sort of visible look of a mix of worry but also puzzlement as she's sort of almost gauging the mass of the tree down here.
Is that an issue, Sal?
Yes and no. The tree itself is... it's massive, as to be expected. With the amount of room in here, the support it has to hold up the ceiling is... She sort of tips her hand in sort of a waving motion. It is helping hold up the roof, as it itself is part of the roof. So I'm wondering if it goes down, the roof goes down.
I mean, the roof is on Briar, so.
Preferably when we are outside again, yes, but currently,
It's fine. It will be okay, because if what I recall, we wish to purify this thing, so I think the tree will remain. It will just not be spiky.
well, I hope you're right. I don't want this to collapse down on us because you may be big and strong, but... and she sort of gestures around above.
One second, I just gotta. There we go.
You know, your legs and mouths work at the same time.
Oh, shut up, dumb boy.
Just
Yeah, if only your mouth and your brain could do the same.
She's not even looking back at you. It's like, I know time is limited, but snarky remarks just doesn't help the situation. You do realize that, yes?
In the ground again.
Great. I really.
You gotta
I re-
single
I'm,
click the zero or double click it?
Double click.
Okay.
I'm
I
really
did the double.
enjoying this underground feature.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with
Gotta
it.
go deeper.
It is what it
We're
is.
gonna end up
It
back in the
happens.
Underdark at this rate. Or whatever the fuck it was.
It's what it is. Yeah.
Alright, get that door open. We
Yep,
got a friend to
and-
rescue.
Where is?
Liska will also share the information that she gleaned. 4 husks, a big guy in the process of being made, and an amulet siphoning magic. Yada yada yada.
Okay. Good. Oh, detect magic.
All right. You ritually casting that?
Nope, I'm using the mage claw.
Gotcha. So you swirl that sort of golden piece of jewelry in your hand. You attune your senses to the visible spectrum of magic, and you see, indeed, similar to what you saw on the previous boundary of vines and roots, a singular abjuration ping against the wall here, just in front of you, about 10 feet up.
Turns out she was staring at it the entire time.
Alright, everyone get ready, and he uses the coils to push himself up the variable height, and then pushes on it. That symbol.
Alright, so go ahead and make me an Arcana check.
Yerp.
Move up here with his shield up still.
Is it
Just in
just
case
me or
the
is
neck
Spice
gets shot.
quiet for other people too?
Little bit
A
quiet.
little
yeah.
bit, but I just turned them up.
Sounds good for me.
Just how I talk.
13.
I don't.
You begin to push your magic against that sigil that you can see, that invisible to all others except yourself. You will see Dejar pushing against the wall, the mirror sheen of her magic beginning to glimmer throughout the various cracks in the wall, and with a pulse of magic, that invisible sigil still seems to be there, fairly resilient.
I'm guessing it didn't work.
This one's a little bit more hearty with magic than the previous one. The other one was
Whereabouts is it?
Can you try again?
And try again, yes. And she's her.
can-
You see her like periscoping just above, just almost a little bit 10 feet, and just touching a brick, like looking down at the dome. Up here, if you cannot see this,
Is it something you have to press or magic?
yes, I have to pretty much dispel the magic. You know, pretty much hard to explain. Pretty much is, think of it, I'm just trying to unlock a door lock.
I mean, I know how magic doors work. Just try it again.
Are there physical markings where she's pointing, by the way?
There's no physical markings, no.
I just realized Liska's token is small.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I did notice she
I've
was.
noticed. Yeah, hang on.
Like, what
What
the
is
fuck?
this?
That, she's supposed to be big.
Yeah.
She's a big bitch.
Let's say, wait,
Maybe-
it's like, when did Dejar get big? Wait, I'm the small one.
Yeah.
What is this horse shit?
Yeah, maybe it has something to do with
The enlarge, yeah.
the
we
like
go.
double shrunker.
26.
So
That's better.
the DC did go up by 5, but with the 26, that's enough to pass. As you once again try to force that prismatic magic into the wall, you manage to fracture the enchantment just enough for it to for the magic to be suppressed, and you watch as all the roots begin to split apart and sort of begin to pull back.
Oh, looks like.
Right, I don't know about everyone else, but I think
Yes.
subtlety's out the window. Except for Etheria, but
As you step forward, Liska, you do see the subtle glow of some sort of red light from beyond here. This is not the wall, you notice. This is a 10-foot tall ledge. And there seems to be a continuation of the cave beyond. And you can also see here, it seems to descend into another section of the barrow.
Is this
Does
a
this-
double clicky one or a walkie on e one?
That's a double clicky one, but before we do that,
Does this ledge look like it's natural? Or sorry, let me rephrase that. Does it look like it was formed and that it leads somewhere? Like, is there a pathway further beyond?
There is a pathway further beyond. This entire area looks like it's been excavated.
Okay. I'm guessing this might lead to the second level.
Ledge?
Does it? Yeah, this ledge.
Uh,
Does it go upward? Is it inclined, or is it
it's
just flat?
it's an inclined ledge. You have to climb up over it. It's 10 feet tall.
Well,
unless you risk
but I mean, does the path beyond it
Oh,
go
right.
up?
It doesn't seem to go up. No, it seems to just continue on, almost like it's sort of, as you kind of compare this area for like behind and in front of the wall. It seems to wrap around behind the wall.
Okay. Bliska's going to kind of look around and into the darkness, be like, "Etheria, are you there?" I guess not.
Are you muted, Etheria?
Oh, Alice, did your sound cut out?
Sorry, I'm having a sound problem.
Oh, there you go.
What do you need from me?
Liska asked if Etheria was there. Because
Yep.
he cannot see her. Do you want to scout that real quick? Just a little ways down to see if you can detect what is happening? And then... Or
Down there,
where it may lead?
or through the door.
Down here. There's like a path that goes up to a ledge.
Scurry, skittle, scattle.
Optional area.
It's a 10-foot tall ledge.
Also says optional areas when we're in a hurry.
Yay.
Fuck you.
Always do the side quest first.
No, we
You
don't
can
have
see-
time.
You can see a large hollow that it looks like it's been carved into the earth itself, likely either through some magical or other artificial means. You can see. Hang on, I've got something. Let me pause here real quick. Here we go.
I don't eat anything but a Twix today. I should probably put some food in.
Ooh, vital.
Twix. Do you eat the left Twix or the right Twix first?
I don't know. I just split it in half and then I just grab the first one I can.
You don't
Depends
just
on how the
bite
wrapper
both of
goes.
them together? How else are you going to
No,
get
that's
the
the Kit
tooth
Kat you're thinking of.
Okay, so Etheria, you immediately see as you kind of well, first off, I need you to make a stealth check as you're making your way up here.
Sure. Because technically I went in light and it was broken.
Of course, this area is in complete darkness, so you would get advantage as well.
Invisibility.
There you go.
I have advantage, I'm invisible, and my footsteps do not make noise.
You all see Etheria just climb over the ledge, and she's gone.
And then darkness happens, and she's gone.
Yep.
I like to think as she steps into the darkness, there's almost like that kind of leaf pattern of her cloak and the little sparkles of blue. It becomes like a mistiness as she simply melts into the dark.
Yeah, no silhouette fading, just becomes the wall of darkness.
Yeah, just sudden invisibility, and you're just like, what?
Huh?
And you see, you indeed see what that glow was from. It appears to be a red lantern that's kind of set up on what looks like ledges around the circumference of this cave area, this hollow. It's a long hollow, maybe about 120 feet long. Sort of curves off towards. This would be your right, but on the map it's like off towards the left hand. And there appears to be a large pit right in the centre of this hollow, surrounded by the ledges. And upon one of these ledges you can see another one of these spellcasters that you were in battling before, very regally dressed, almost sort of courtier-like, and within the pit you can see a it is a thoroughfare of tangled roots and bones, seemingly been either gathered here or excavated. You're unsure. You can
Oh, that's an
see
easy target.
emerging from, or at least in the process of emerging from this tangle of roots and bones, seemingly being woven from them, is a massive colossus of another warden. And you can see this courtier seemingly in the midst of concentration as she's weaving them.
She's about to get fucked.
Take the shot.
She's
Take the shot.
you can see
Perfect shot.
she's looking around, presumably on edge after having just heard the calamity outside. And you watch as the husk breaks away from the roots and begins shambling. Looks like that
Oh,
was
is
done.
it fully free? Is
No,
it done?
No, you can see the bramble husk. This one seems to be
Small guy.
free. Breaks.
Not the big,
breaks
The
away.
little one? Sorry, I didn't see the...
The nightmare warden appears to be in the midst of being grown from it. It's
Ah, there he is. Sorry, very good natural camouflage.
you can see as it's straining against the roots, it's having trouble trying to break away, as the roots are still in the process of forming the legs.
Well,
Shot.
Take the shot? Alright, boys, I'm gonna take the shot.
I mean, even if you don't kill her, you still break her concentration because you do ridiculous fucking damage.
So... First shot.
All right. So before you do that, let me. Actually, are you invisible right now? Let me go ahead and set you to be invisible, so you got advantage. All right. There you go.
There you go, super advantage.
First shot. Come on. There's me. You.
There's me, and you, and a bow, and an arrow, and your death. Oh!
Oh, you're going for the Luminous Lantern.
Yes.
All right.
Ah, nat 20.
Great. Oh!
Okay. So it's how much
If
does
only
a...
you just shot her.
I mean, yeah, with like, I mean, objects would have because considering it's metal, it's got resistance to piercing damage, but
But does that apply for magical damage?
no. So in that instance, the lantern breaks.
Just and complete darkness. Just and as she stops laughing, she moves position,
Oh,
and then she's going. And then she's gonna shoot the caster.
okay. So you don't have
In this cave, welcome to reverberation.
yeah. She immediately
I
kind of
love that you could
looks
have
around.
just shot her and cut her
She
face off.
immediately looks around towards the lantern as it goes out, shatters, and
Shows
Let
specific.
me see. Let me get. I need to have my. There's that. There's that.
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
that
great.
hits.
Hey.
She does make her
Probably.
save.
Oh, right, yeah, it's half damage, isn't it?
Let's see if she can do that twice. Oh, there you go, buddy.
There it is. That's great.
I don't think
over.
that even makes it.
Man,
Oh,
I love
Christ.
triple advantage, a thing that shouldn't exist.
So in a rapid thunk, 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 as you let go your bow, unleashing 3 arrows. Once, how do you finish her off?
The first one goes to the lantern, shattering it. there's the laugh as she whips around, looks at the lantern. The next one goes through the thigh, pinning her into the ground. And the last one with that laugh, the cackle, with the critical hit, is right between the shoulder blades, just below where the neck connects to the spine. An internal decapitation.
She immediately doubles over and falls and slides down the side of the ledge there into the pit. And you watch as the warden, the glow around its sort of between its roots around its eyes begins to fade, and it just slumps there, half formed, inanimate.
And with that, she stops her little laughing and then hops back down the ledge.
As you're kind of looking around, going to hop down the ledge, you do notice the husk there that's been freed. Kind of seems to look around.
Oh, the little one.
And
oh yeah,
considering that it heard that laugh, it's going to
Oh, of
start.
course.
It's going to start shambling over towards your direction. What are you doing?
These are the ones that grab you, right?
Mm-hmm. It's shuffling its way through the darkness, and it looks like it, as you're looking back over your shoulder, you notice two long roots kind of snake their way over the ledge.
I'm gonna quickly move and hop bound, just do a little back step, just doop, land on the feet there. The caster's dead. They have a bramble,
noticing. Oh,
and
Is it-
some roots are moving. Be ready. Don't get grabbed. It's just a small fry.
oh, good.
Okay.
She's gonna
Okay.
pat her hands off and let the melee people go forward now. You get a turn to play.
You get a turn. You get a turn. Liska's going to pull out her fadey pike and just wait.
Alright.
Vellum is
You can see
is,
the glimmer of some sort of shape in the shadow, seen only because of Vellum's sunblade.
Can I actually move behind the beefy boys?
I'm back. Sorry.
Game
oh,
is
there,
paused.
there he is.
Oh,
it's not
oh yes.
as quick as I thought.
Game was paused.
Great spots with Liska.
Will do. Yep.
Liska
How tall is this
awaits.
All right. The wall itself goes all the way up to the ceiling, which is about 60 feet.
And right there. Just gonna shimmy up about 20.
All right.
So
So
I'm gonna wedge my feet in this right angle to give myself, with my climb, a standing spot where I can actually see things approach.
gotcha. And as you do that, emerging from over the ledge, you see another one of these bramble husks as it sort of clambers down the side of the wall there to meet you, Liska.
So,
Well,
as soon as it gets within 15 feet, Liska fucks it up.
All right.
seems the wrong neighborhood.
So forth. Making attacks. Wait, can I just do E? E.
E.
EA Sports.
Thank you.
One,
So-
two,
Oh,
Oh, no.
okay.
3. I mean, unless you want to just die. Want to just
I mean,
just
listen,
die? That's fine.
It can't move the moment it gets hit, so
Yeah, I mean, do we really need initiative for one dude getting movement locked?
Yeah, fair.
I think we just let Liska do what Liska does.
Yeah, he's got 10 foot of reach, but she has 15, so
Yep.
Yeah, with the pike.
Yep.
catch up when you're done.
It's going to try and flail out harmlessly. The thorned roots of its arms just aren't long enough to reach you, Liska. As you just
Yeah.
kind of keep it there, impaled upon the pike.
Stab.
So yeah, so that's stab. I shift over 1, and then it's on its turn. It tries to move to get within range,
Yep.
and
But
it moves within my reach, so I attack. Oh, I missed. See, this is why. See, this
okay.
is why you have this thing.
so it's going to move forward
Sure.
5 feet, get within range of you, and who knows?
It could crit.
It could crit. Nope.
You can call us if you need us to go, but we're just gonna be over here.
Nope. So it's your turn.
Cool. All right. Liska's going to. How hurt does it look? Like,
It doesn't look very hurt. It's mostly still intact.
okay. Yeah, Liska's going to use her first attack to shove it back 5 feet
All right.
with an athletics check, technically. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, I want to help, but I also don't want to help because ow.
All right. Do if you'll let me scroll up here. There we go. Athletics.
I'm just gonna point out Liska is literally pitching holding this guy into place. We can just stand and watch.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
No, like,
Yeah.
I know it's gonna.
So
die,
shoves it
but
back
it's
5
not
feet.
gonna-
Okay.
Let's just bring out the popcorn.
At this point, Venom's just doing like a
Two.
cursory
Man.
scan.
Rolling. Wait. That's why it's fucking up. Because it's not factoring in my proficiency with this weapon.
Oh yeah, it's just
that'll be why.
doing.
God damn it.
Wah, wah. Well,
I was
guess I
saying,
had your
because I
problems,
feel
yeah,
like
that's
I
fine.
shouldn't be able to roll an 8.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I've been seeing a bit weird.
Yeah, it's
Let's
saying
shrank it
that
down
you're
this.
not proficient. The base weapon isn't set. Let me go ahead and. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm not proficient with a fucking pike.
Even though
How,
you
how
You're
awkward,
all
yeah.
proficient.
How awkward
fighter.
for the. Yeah.
You're proficient in everything, literally.
So would
There we go.
I still might miss? Would a 12 hit?
12. Let me check here. 12 would not hit.
Okay. So what's it? And then he tries to move on me. Okay, he
16
stops. My turn.
Mhm.
1.
This is fully.
This is just condensing.
Yeah, this
what,
is nothing but a
this thing
bully
does in a
session.
nutshell.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I stab him, he can't move, he can't do anything. I stab him again, he tries to move, I stab him, he can't move, I stab him
Okay.
again.
3.
This is such
We just
bullshit.
say he dies, because, like, he's
And
not getting
then-
close enough.
He tries to move.
Oh.
Missed.
Oh, he gets within 5
Okay, he
feet.
gets to make 2. He gets to make 2 swings.
He gets to take a shot.
Oh.
Oh,
This is also
you
proof
go.
that
Crit.
Liska is very
You
much
did?
tightly drawn in the corridor fight because literally
But
I
you are...
don't think he can pull me.
No, because you're
Yeah,
a
yeah.
large creature.
I mean, if the holy trinity of this build wasn't banned, then, you know, they'd be a lot crazier.
It's true. Wait, why
Take
does he
the
have
literal
advantage?
tunnel fighting style, and then you just get unlimited fucking.
because of
You take off the grappling.
Yeah, take off grappling and restrain. Let me fix that. There we go.
You can't grapple and restrain Liska. That's silly.
Okay.
Small thing,
Push.
dropping a big thing. Far-fetched.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh well.
I mean, even I suffer low rolls.
Getting all the bad rolls out before we deal with the real threats.
That is how that works. How much? Oh, he's bloodied. I can see the icon.
He looks a lot worse for wear now. You have just you have just unleashed devastation on him. It's like trimming a bush.
I try again.
Oh, okay.
This has gone on for like 20 odd
Jesus.
seconds by this point.
Last one. Oh wait, no, didn't I turn? I don't fucking know. Okay, fine. You get to swing 2 more times.
Just kill him, I guess. He got lucky and got one hit in. That's all he's getting.
Fuck me. Jesus Christ.
Again,
This
you're
thing
getting
is
the
getting
bad
very
rolls.
lucky.
That's not how RNG works.
Just
That's how I like to think it works.
watching
Makes me feel
Liska awkwardly just beat down this bramble husk.
I like to think she's not even putting effort in. She's just like nudging it backwards every time. It's like, yes, go on.
It's
back,
just
back you go."
annoying at this point.
And then he tries to move. Oh, that's 14 misses. Okay.
14 misses, but 16 hits.
Right. And then that was okay. And then he tries to move.
There we go.
Does not move.
Stay up on dead fortitude. He dead.
Okay.
All right. So how does Liska finish off this poor bramble husk?
It's just poke, 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 yada yada, and then he dies. And she's like, okay.
Get out of here.
And she turns around.
Alrighty, we're good to go. Now that minor
Dodged a
nuisance is
lot.
out of the way. I'll take the taciturn silences, I guess.
Onward into the darkness.
Venture forth to a map that doesn't make us sink into the ground. Hopefully,
It's not
knock on wood.
Eh.
Oh, good. I love many pillars. I'll move myself forward. Don't worry. Hop up. Hop up. So people have space to get in. Why? Oh, is this a wall? No, just wasn't being directional. That's weird.
Okay, it's taking a while to
Okay,
load.
people should have room to get in.
By the way, you are very much blast casting our location with your sunblade.
Well, I mean, subtlety's out the window at this point. Also, dang it, I moved so Liska would have room, and then she just appears on top of me.
Oh no, getting topped by Liska.
Why must you say it this way?
Can I get through the door, Jenner?
Hang on.
you click
You
on
have
it.
to double click it.
Don't move anywhere. Those on the other map. Let me make sure everyone's moved over. Yeah, make sure you're double clicked on the map, the doorway.
Oh, there's an Ethereum.
When everybody left, the doorway
We went to the
disappeared
door.
for me. Yeah, it disappeared for me. I can't click it.
Wait, what?
You in the ground.
You
I don't
probably.
know. Oh,
Click your-
now it disappeared.
There we go.
Can't remove me.
Just gonna
Your
move
height
myself.
that.
Stuff you click.
But now I can see things.
Yay, there he is.
There we go.
Behind the door.
And we're paused.
All right.
Gotta get descriptions.
I kind of wonder
So-
if it was because I don't have night vision. Or dark vision, rather. Couldn't see the door.
I couldn't see the
The-
big entrance.
The heart of this chamber spans into another chamber about 100 feet across. You see towering columns rising into the vaulted ceiling above. Surfaces wrapped in creeping vines, patches of crimson-tinged foliage. You can see thin streams of water wind their way through this chamber here as well, pooling on either side of the central walkway that stretches towards what you can see to be some rounded extension of the chamber at one end. And in this round space sits a massive table, seemingly grown rather than built. Its surface is smooth, but its base is a tangled network of roots. And you can see this sort of coiled and gnarled, giving this almost skeletal, organic appearance. And you can see it's surrounded by 8 lofty seats, each formed from the same root structure. And you can see at the other end of the chamber here, just here, is another open archway. And beyond it you can see stairs that ascend into shadow, faintly illuminated by a pulsing red light. The glow spills into the chamber. And to the opposite end of the chamber, here, lies the crumbled remnants of a statue. Some sort of remnants of a woman sort of draped in a flowing cloak of her own stone-carved hair. And around it, the weathered murals etched into the chamber walls tell a story of the jungle's great cycle of life, a celebration of the vibrant beasts and flourishing ecosystems that once thrived here. Now overshadowed by the oppressive gloom of this whatever's taken root here.
Film's gonna give a second to let Etheria do her thing. So I give a glance back, and I assume she's probably already diving for the nearest shadowy cover or foliage.
Pretty much.
Just like, yeah, all right.
There's light and there's shadow.
I also did turn my sunblade down a bit, so you only got to be 20 feet away from me to be in sunlight.
I mean, Liska is self-illuminating too, so
True, but I think mine radius goes out further at high volume.
it's 30 feet,
Really?
like 30 feet of bright light.
30 feet of bright? Dang.
I think so. Yeah.
Well, a little less is helpful.
I guess it depends on eternal flame.
Well, since we're not being sneaky, Vellum is going to call out into the hall.
Ronka, you here?
Nope. If I see something, I see it, right, Janner?
Hmm?
If I see something, I see it, right? On the map?
See what?
If I see something on the map, I see it, yes.
What is your...
Like in character?
Hang on. See.
I see something over here.
Yes, you do see. Just sort of almost out of sight, what looks like some sort of shape. Crouching. Silent,
Okay,
quiet, still.
I'm going to pretend I haven't seen her, but over the earring, I'm going to state.
There's one of them mages off to the right. I'm gonna play dumb and try and get closer.
So you're just trying to get closer?
There's no response.
Ronka, your bar, mate.
I'm not going too quick because I want to give people time to move as well. But for the reference, Jenner, my pathing is sort of around the back of here and moving
Gotcha.
towards where I saw that target.
Alright. Are you doing this stealthily, or are you just doing it?
No, I'm going with the assumption that I am stupid, but also we're clonky clonk. We're not exactly stealthy right now, and we're in a bit of a rush. Etheria is the
Janner.
only one who's really going to pull this off.
Yeah. Janner, I would also like to remind you, mild gesture again to Liska.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not big.
Oh, that's a
Not
wall.
only big, but clad in armor.
I miss going diagonal.
You don't understand. You're a good distraction.
Oh yeah, you're a big
Yeah.
target.
Right.
Clinkety clink clink clink.
As you...
Shields up still, by the way.
Yep. As you begin to approach, you hear some brief, quiet chanting
Hmm.
Oh, well,
Oh.
I'm gonna fucking bolt.
All right.
The second I hear that.
So-
Gotcha.
We're gonna
I
roll.
can't stop this feeling
We're gonna have to roll initiative here then.
Yep.
deep inside of me.
I mean,
Alright.
we know where she is at least, and I'm gonna go immediately for her, but I don't know if there's any others about that y'all need to be aware of.
Those keeping to the shadows probably.
I mean,
know
there will be
something.
no surprise round because you know she's there. You told us, and
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Just get
if
the
there is
jump.
the only one who wouldn't know, but the fact that, you know,
I already
chanting
saw.
isn't exactly subtle.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah,
literally,
yeah,
unless she's a
already
sorcerer with
spotted.
subtle spell, she ain't fucking hiding that.
For once, Vellum is fast to draw.
I'm glad I rolled well for once. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, yeah, I don't think
I'm in the
Ethereal
bag.
would-
I ain't gonna do shit.
I don't-
Ooga
Hmm.
chaka.
I guess it depends on Ethereal's passive, because she doesn't have an earring, so she wouldn't have known about this caster. So it depends on what she can see.
As I've said, I saw her.
Ah, okay, good. Wonderful.
Yeah. I guess her perception is fucking high.
If you don't get her, I will. This is the part where I'm about to go after a caster, and then it dies before I get there.
All right, Etheria, what are you doing?
Again.
I mean, we're having Etheria, aka Sam Splinter Cell, just
Continue, jump from pillar to pillar. And now, the sweet shadow.
As you
I guess
you
that'd be
pass one of the
Apache.
pillars,
Melee. I'm 25 feet.
yeah.
Can she
Etheria
reach
is
me with
up.
melee?
Yeah, there is up.
oh, up. Right, okay, you're gonna have to set yourself up then, 20 feet up.
I did. Did I get moved down? I was at 25 feet up.
Ah,
And
okay,
it went up at this pillar.
gotcha. Okay, so in that case, let's go ahead and delete
It
that.
won't be the melee one.
What you doing?
I am going to. It is 25 to be completely clear, so as it was before.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm guessing
Actually,
nobody actually was able to reach, so it wasn't able to be revealed. Correct?
Actually, because like you've just passed that area, you would be able to see her sort of crouching behind the pillar.
Perfect.
I'm wondering.
Bro,
Game.
I wonder if you're seeing the one I saw.
I saw a different one.
There's two combatants.
Well, I mean, in character, we don't know that. And also, I can't see where Etheria is, so... If some
I'm
is,
invisible over here.
I'm also behind a pillar, so everything from here and beyond I can't see.
There it is.
Saw something go behind the pillar. I don't know what, but
So tempted to get the sack.
not the sack.
No.
It works so well, though.
Settle down,
No.
boy.
Stay.
It would stop her casting.
it.
I have something that also, stops casting, but okay.
Yeah, but yours
Get
requires spell slots.
absolutely get shot at.
Not really.
All right, that hits.
Bitch.
30 points of piercing damage. Christ.
Oh, god damn.
Thank God it did the extra damage die. Anyway,
That's just absolutely disgusting.
Oh,
Not one.
Ooh.
why didn't I have advantage?
murder bitch.
Because you revealed yourself when you through your initial.
I'm in darkness.
Right. Okay. I see. So go ahead and roll that again.
You gotta remember, this is an actual peak ranger with fighter levels. This is
This kind of worked out perfectly, because I am behind this pillar, and
I
thus
think
my
it
sunlight
broke.
is being blocked.
Unless she's having a reaction.
There it is.
Aha.
Oh god, silvery barbs. The worst spell in D&D.
She can't do that.
Oh.
A creature you can see.
Oh. Never mind
She
then.
have dark vision.
Never
Oh, I
mind.
know you're invisible because you're in darkness.
Yeah,
Regardless.
it still hits anyway, so damage does go through.
Thank goodness.
Another 30.
So that is my second attack. And here's the final one that I get as a result of Dread
I'm gonna
Ambusher.
flip a coin. Heads, sack, tails, bonk.
just in one round.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I built to do one thing.
Kill
Just
somebody immediately.
left shoulder, right shoulder, larynx.
Well,
Just both shoulders pinned to the pillar there, and then right through the throat.
The only sound with that silent chanting just can be heard from her is just shh. The hushing whisper.
I don't like that.
oh. Here you come. Here you go.
I'm just-
And there we go.
There we
Okay.
go.
Yep, the Etheria doing what Etheria does. Vellum.
Time to see if it's the one I was going for. Up. Also, I flipped a coin. It was tails, so it's a bonker. Ah, it was the one I was going for. Damn it! Again, Etheria.
No, hang on.
No, I have nothing to do with my turn.
Killjack.
Again.
Well, hang on. No, actually, as you come around the side of the corner, you do see that there is another courtier squat behind.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
Like, I was one square back, but she wasn't visible
Yeah,
until I rounded the corner.
The line of sight mechanic in Foundry is a little bit wonky.
Ah, okay. Well,
But it's less laggy.
yes. And the coin flippers decreed a bonker.
All right.
So let me just get the old.
The old bonk out.
Yep. Just making sure I'm targeting. Oh, right, my macros are weird now. Day now the thing's different. I'll just do it from the E menu. I think I have to do it from the E menu now. I can't have a macro. I'm guessing a shield is on its way. Oh boy, a silvery barbs. I hate that spell. Get fucked regardless.
But that still hits. That still goes through.
Yep.
And that is why silvery barbs might not be better than shield.
Mm-hmm.
And a 2e. You don't have a reaction. Get
Nope.
fucked. I don't care about warding maneuver. I don't have that.
What?
It's giving me prompts for warding maneuver.
That's weird.
Like, when I hit someone else, it gives me an error message saying, no uses on warding maneuver available to spend. One required.
Well, Liska's with you in spirit.
So
Oh.
basically, Vellum rounds the corner. It's like pommel punch to the ribs,
Mhm.
and then back of the head.
Gotcha.
And do I see any other corpses? Oh no, I don't. Okay.
Look, you're outnumbered. Just lay down now if you know what's good for you.
Go ahead and make me an intimidation check.
Will do. I am just gonna finish my movement real quick.
E.
Actually, no, I'll stay where I am, because then her only point of egress is towards other people. Sorry, what was it? Intimidation?
Intimidation check.
Ready.
13.
I am a 13. I'm better at persuading people to not fight than telling them not to.
We'll see how that,
Who knows?
how that
Maybe
turns
she'll
out.
roll shitty.
See what she gets.
Yep. And I got nothing for bonus. I
I'm
don't need the
gonna
bonus.
do one of the. Do one of these. Wait. Hang on. Advantage. Oh, from Fey ancestry. That it should be a 6 actually.
Yeah.
So 6, 1, so
That's a
7, 10. Okay.
Hooray!
Dejah, what you
I
doing?
did a good.
Let's see. Okay. Everything's good so far. I choose the ruler, not anything else.
It's been a couple weeks. Takes a little bit to get back into the habit of spell casting in Foundry.
Yeah, not just monk, not just punch.
Mm-hmm.
Not this punch. Yes.
I'll say, as you kind of come around the corner there, you can indeed see Vellum is embattled with one of these courtiers. It looks like he's trying to sort of beat her across the head with the pommel of his sunblade.
Well, let's see. What would you do in this situation?
What is
To be
the
fair, I
shadow?
feel like Dejar would have heard what Vellum said.
Yep.
What did
Because
Vellum
this is
say?
all this round is happening within 6 seconds.
Mhm.
The weird part is I have to remember that everything happens within 6 seconds simultaneously, even though it's turn-based.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the limitations of a turn-based game.
I'm
was wrong,
reminded
like-
of
Let's see.
how one
Okay.
DM used to do it for me. Everybody had their turns planned out, and then he narrated everything simultaneously.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what I'm going,
It
what
got
I'm going to do,
messy.
What you doing, Dejar?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to appear behind the courtier. Pretty much have the pommel of my blade just tap the back of her, the nape of her neck. I would advise you take that route of surrendering. Please.
Okay. You just are you doing non-lethal attack with the dagger?
Pretty much, yes.
All right, go ahead. Yep, that hits. With a 19, flanking with advantage.
Yeah, why not? Just bonk her on the head.
With a sneak attack. Oh, he's thinking about it.
There it is.
Alright. So say 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Gunk! She flinches, kind of lurching forward a bit, surprised by your sudden appearance around the back of the pillar there.
Or like snake attack.
God damn it.
I knew someone was gonna say it. That was gonna be good for me.
Alright, Liska, what you doing?
So she saw arrows go phoop, 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 across the hall. She heard Sable go, surrender, don't die. And then Dejar came in, said something, and then bapped someone. Because this is just going to kind of sit back with the squishies and dodge.
Okay.
They
Fair
got it under control.
Fair enough. Rita, what you doing?
I can't actually see any enemies. So
You can see Dejar over there at the other end of the
Yeah.
hall, seemingly sort of bapping someone with the butt of a dagger.
Right, this is probably around that pillar then. still kind of wary about all the damage I took last last session. So yeah, I can't actually see anyone, so I'm just gonna wait here.
Okay.
What the fuck is Dave? Don't you hate that in Discord? Where it's just like, you've been notified. I'm not going to tell you where.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck.
I mean, I can hear it come through on your end, and I have to look at my shit, just being like, who's pinging?
Oh, you can hear that ping? My bad.
It's fine.
Girl be sandwiched.
Indeed.
What will she do?
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay then. Here we go. I'm just gonna counterspell that. Fucking, well, why not? Yeah, you ain't going nowhere here.
All right.
Yeah, I counterspelled that. So
Gotcha,
nope.
gotcha. And she attempts to weave a spell under her breath, but you see that, and you once again kind of slash with your mage claw, just completely countering that spell.
I told you to surrender. That's not surrendering. Well,
She's been given a choice.
She looks around in panic. And holds her hands up.
All right. We did it.
So Yun, do you want to do anything here?
No, not really.
Okay.
We don't know if there's any other combatants. We only saw the two. So still be careful.
I don't think there's any other ones here. There is probably another room.
Oh, well, combat has ended, so we know there's no one else here.
It's metagaming.
Alright, Vellum is going to immediately grab some chains from his pack and get to tying her up. Especially them mischievous hands.
She, while holding her hands up, she does seem to take a step back as you bring out the chains.
Then the Dishara's just gonna have that blade just right there at her neck. Don't.
Relax. It's hopefully temporary, just to keep you out of trouble.
Her eyes narrow at you. She seems to be quiet for now, but you can see twitchy fingers, very twitchy fingers.
You know,
Look, I've got friends who aren't so nice, and we're gonna want to know that you're not gonna be causing issue. This is the easiest way for everyone. He sort of holds up the chains. And then Liska rounds the fucking corner like a behemoth to, you know, exemplify my point.
So, if he doesn't want chains, I could just make sure he doesn't get a chance to move. It's gonna be for a couple hours for it to wear off.
Save your magic.
Oh no, not magic. Definitely not magic.
I guess
You take the
unconsciousness.
Yeah, really, like, either you take the shades or you're just gonna be out for quite a few hours.
Yeah,
Take your
what's
pick.
what's the response to these terms?
Liska's
Would you
going
like me to roll a
to.
persuasion?
I'm gonna say Liska's going
what
to,
would she
like,
do?
seeing this all happening. She's gonna be like, what friends and allies you had remaining have already fled or turned on you. We've gotten information enough on what is happening. Like, you might as well capitulate and tell us what we need to know and surrender. That way, you at least get to live to see the next dawn.
Her hands slowly drop down to her sides, and she kind of pushes herself back up against the pillar. She definitely looks cornered.
Is that her acquiescing, or is she just in a more sheepish state?
A little of column A, a little of column B, I'd say, with your fairly good intuition of your people skills.
Alright, well, he's gonna, with slow movements, so as not to spook her, let's start wrapping the chains around her. Again, especially around them mischievous hands.
Mischievous hands.
Now,
She
I don't know about anyone else, but I got one question, and I want it answered quick. No flowery words or rambles. Our friend here, Brunker, Short Deepling, might be mistaken for a goblin. Has he been here? And where is he, if you know?
He is down in the heart chamber.
Right then.
Nothing can
Everyone, find what you can. If there's anything useful, we're moving. I don't want to wait any longer than we already have.
Well, you take care of that. I'm going to check something out.
Be quick about it.
Dead person.
Val's gonna take his time while everyone's looking, making sure the chains are appropriately, in place.
She struggles against the chains initially, but seems to acquiesce to her fate.
Leska will have her shield ready in case there's any other. She's gonna ready a reaction to dodge if an attack is incoming.
Gotcha.
And
What's this? What's his stats?
Ooh, papers.
Oh, interesting.
You see strewn
Darn,
across
I
the
was about to
table
take
here a number of papers written in trait tongue, actually.
Where the fuck did those go in my inventory?
I think they brought it. Did you see them? They probably went in loot. Maybe that are notes and books.
Yeah, they've gone to.
There we go. Okay.
To loot because standard
Let's see.
5e she doesn't have categories anymore.
Ah, right. Yeah, I tried to read for papers, but Liska got them all.
Let's see. It's been. What all? I can't. That's interesting. Usually, when you lose something, it tells you in the chat what you looted. So, demand of reinforcements, letter of frustration, logistics notice, and what was the last one?
Let me see here. I can go ahead and tell you. I've got it here in my compendiums.
Sure.
At least I think so.
The demand of reinforcements. We understand your. We understand your desperation regarding the tree's full transformation, and we recognize the importance of securing a powerful relic to tip the scales. However, this rumored item you described, destined for Tektahaus, is heavily guarded, and intercepting it will not be a simple task. If your court wishes for our assistance in this endeavor, we demand your creature's full strength. The risks we take are not trivial, and neither should your commitment be. Your offerings must go beyond mere words if you wish to see results. N has been our primary thread of communication to your court, and through her we have shared many successes. Her involvement continues to be a linchpin for our cooperation. Ensure that the Magus' role is honored And we will see. Oh, disappeared. There we go. And we will see this interception through. Failure to provide the necessary support will mean a delay, one which your growth cannot afford. Signed T. Letter of frustration. Just T. Maybe a miss T.
Interesting.
Letter of frustration. B. It has come to our attention that the last batch of Nightmare Blooms was inadequate, not in number but in quality. The blooms were dried and brittle, rendering them almost useless for our intended brewing. This negligence puts us at a severe disadvantage in meeting our obligations with other partners. We have already made efforts to procure additional items for your tree's seemingly endless hunger. If these items are to be yours, the blooms provided in return must be fresh, potent, and undamaged. Consider this your warning, Duchess of the Nightmare Court. Signed T. Logistics notice. B. The next shipment will contain 3 newly acquired items: a crystal of amplified resonance, an Aegis pendant, and a set of malachite wards. They will arrive on the evening of the 14th of Jandis at the established waypoint beyond the eastern border of the grove. The items are to be received by your designated couriers at the midnight hour, as always. We expect the payment for this shipment and Nightmare Blooms to match our previous agreement. 20 blooms per item, given their increased potency. Let this serve as a reminder that any deviation will be considered a breach of our arrangement, which could risk the stability of our current accord. Our couriers are instructed to proceed without delay, and failure to meet the terms on your end will mean repercussions. We trust you understand the implications. Signed T. I think that's what those people were coming up with, that chest.
The item.
They work on behalf of T.
Yep. The B.
T. Why does T sound so familiar?
What was the last one?
50% of name stop.
No, something else.
What
Was
was
it,
what was the last one?
Was it
Lot of TVs.
there was a requisition dispute, the logistics notice, the letter of frustration, demand of reinforcements.
I do not have the requisition dispute.
Oh, I have that.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Let me look at it.
I'll also
can-
copy and paste.
Yeah. Stick those in the chat there.
Okay.
Knock them in there.
B. Our carriers returned with fewer Nightmare Blooms than previously agreed upon. Discrepancy is unacceptable. We had promised 20 blooms per item, yet only 16 were received in the latest shipment. This imbalance jeopardized the trust of the court's reliability. The artifact we procured is not easy to come by, especially under the prying eyes of the mantle. Ooh. The efforts we may come with considerable risk that take the mutual benefits. Ensuring the future payments are complete and prompt, or further negotiations may require harsher terms. This is not a matter for debate. B. Rectify it. T. Oh, damn, T is highly pissed.
I mean, they failed to deliver.
Well, it sounded like more or less that they were giving them less and less product.
Are there
Till they
dates
were
on these,
full.
Jenner?
There don't appear to be dates on these, no.
Terrible organization.
T. Does that sound fucking familiar for some reason? Damn it. Fucking bug me.
B. Nightmare Blooms.
Let me look at my notes here real quick.
All the cogs turning.
We got B, Briar, and Zara.
But something is
Tiffany.
something is actually. I know what it is. Probably. Okay, here it
I'm
is.
terrible with names, so I don't remember shit. Especially since it feels like a lot of Tansian names begin with T. Even though they probably don't.
I don't know if this is Tansian. I feel like
Well,
it
that
is.
could be fucking anything.
I mean, given the parties we know that are trying to operate within Tech Tahoes. You have
Oh, wait a minute.
the
Wait a minute.
flaming assholes,
No,
the,
no.
darkness people.
I think this belongs to, since we did see the guys that came up with the chest. I think they were part of the Obsidian Brotherhood.
Oh yeah, that's a safe assumption.
But he could be the pretty much the head honcho.
Or at
You have
least
low
a high
T?
point of contact.
I mean, make such deals, you would have to pretty much talk to the boss about this. Get anything going.
Let's see. Okay.
But what concerns me more so is that they procured artifacts from the prying eyes of the mantle.
Oh, I guess a
Oh,
big
boy.
question is, what language are these written in?
Trade tongue.
Okay. Patrons or couriers. So people are getting nightmare blooms. We know. Let's see. I'm trying to think. That was spoken. How much was said over there? I'm trying to make sure this isn't meta. Because I don't know if Tlali said exactly what happened in the
Oh, the one shot we had with her.
yeah.
No, Talali never made any effort to give over the information that she learned.
Yeah. Yes, to her it was all internal stuff. She didn't associate it with the group. All right. Let's see.
Is
It's a
Talali
TV.
he?
Dun dun dun! Plot twist.
I can't tell you that.
Her
Sorry.
fingers are in multiple pies.
Giggity.
Guga.
There's. It's like so. Liska's gonna look to Dejar's like, what can you do with Nightmare Bloom? It seems like they are using it as payment, and they talk about brewing things with it.
What I do remember with certain herbalist attempts or alchemist attempts, something dealing with probably the mind. I feel some things are jumbled, so you have to excuse me here. Yeah, that's all I can really think of. Something dealing with the mind.
Okay.
You know, they're dealing with the nightmare. Probably inciting fear.
Maybe.
Right now, I'm really grasping at straws, and it's.
Etheria, Rita, do you happen to know or have you ever heard of this Nightmare Bloom? And what it might be used for?
Or would I know?
Sorry?
Can I do a check or would I know?
God, you had to stop role playing and
Right. So
he's lost in the sauce. He's lost in the sauce.
I'm just kidding. Love Jenna.
right.
It's fun.
You can make
Love to see it.
a nature check. You're trying to devise what nightmare blooms would do, right? Yeah. Go ahead and make a nature check. Yeah, reader within.
No clue.
Since I've been prompted and I'm thinking about it.
You know, I'm gonna just do one case anyway.
This is going to be a fairly high check because not many of you, bar perhaps Reader and Etheria, would have had much experience with the nightmare before.
24.
Alright, okay. 24 and 21. Dejar, you can imagine surmising this through the odd tome in the odd library during your days of education in the various mage institutes across the world. Occasionally, sort of speaking of some force called the Nightmare. Etheria, you would know this. You would know about the Nightmare from your background. Best you can both surmise. There is likely some sort of mind-altering property to whatever they're speaking of as brewing with these nightmare blooms. Likely some sort of... It's sort of... you both look at each other and you both sort of instantly recognise some sort of charm effect.
At that moment, the guy is just like,
Need to turn off autopilot.
It. Okay. So, what's the best way to gain influence if, let's say, someone's drugged? It could probably be easy and suggestible to do, I don't know, give you some leeway in laws or turn a blind eye to some things. The Obsidian Brotherhood works in the black market and in a lot of areas in the Hoshin Dynasty, so might be very potent, he says, and then looks to Etheria. In the wrong hands, that could be very dangerous. When you say so, Etheria?
What exactly was I able to get? Because you talked about what Dejar. I didn't really catch.
Well,
what do I understand?
This is what you would both sort of realise this as you're looking at each other, thinking over this. What they likely need the nightmare blooms for is their mind-altering effects, likely through some sort of charm effect.
Essentially, but making someone very easily to be suggestible.
Got it. Also, I've just noticed. Did you undo the damage when I got barbed? Because I'm hurt now and I wasn't hurt before.
I can go ahead and do that real quick. Let me scroll up. Continue. I'll fix that.
Thank you. Well, Etheria will answer Liska, since she asked her. It seems like it's powerful, almost psychoactive plant. Something that could change the way you think, feel, make your mind like a putty, soft, susceptible, ready to be molded. I can see they might be upset if they get a poor quality that doesn't do what they need. It's almost like being under the effect of a charming magic. It's probably administered through smoke and incense.
Or maybe even worse, over a couple of drinks. Tainted alcohol.
From what these things are saying, it seems that this tree has great need of magical items to consume to produce these nightmare blooms. Does that mean that if this tree can produce such things that can help bend or control the mind, that might be something we have to worry about when we face this Briar or what's her face, whatever it is.
Nazara.
Yep.
Well, given what we know so far, maybe could use pollen to affect the mind. Not far from a stretch, but certainly in the realm of possibility. Fire might just be able to disrupt something like that.
Well, we had better hurry. We chose a side room instead of the one we need to go in.
I think where would if I was someone wanting to do something like that? Probably maybe down near the roots.
Here we go. There's some random stairs, which are interesting. But there's no transition icon, so...
Nope, it's just a continuation on. That's another top of the stairs there. If you just travel up.
Oh, one of those things?
Yeah, you just drag your token over.
Okay. Healed at the ready. You'd be able to look over the stairs when I'm almost to the top of them. There we go. And Liska's going to peek her head. Peek.
Alright.
Look around corners.
So
It
you,
won't let me actively look. There's no
There you go.
lean mechanic.
so, you see...
Oh wow, okay.
You see here...
I see a recreational room. Guys, I found the lounge.
Yeah, this chamber seemingly has been repurposed into a space for leisure. Though the corruption of the grove here is ever present. At the centre is another large root-woven table that bears a chessboard, mid-game, ornate drinking horns, quiver of arrows, lots of other things for recreation. But here, as you step into this chamber, this has been converted into a workshop brimming with alchemical activity. Shelves carved into the walls, crimson roots holding glowing vials, jars of organic materials, bundles of dried herbs.
Oh jeez. Okay, yeah, Liska's gonna be like, she's gonna like tap the air and be like, okay, all the people involved in magic need to come to this room. It's all magic stuff.
That acrid scent of chemicals still lingers here, very heavily.
Even powdered diamonds, powdered platinum, powdered silver. Yeah, y'all guys need to come loot this shit.
They were seemingly stockpiling this place.
Just like, oh, here comes the Luke Goblin herself. Go to Jargo.
Alchemy Gremlin, go!
But I covered you. You can't move. Liska's gonna continue.
Just picturing like Dejar slithering quickly, and then Liska just pins her down. It's like, haha, you can't go now.
Got your tail.
All right. Before we just immediately start pilfering everything ourselves, let's try to be conscientious about who mostly needs what. So let's have a look first.
Yeah. And there's so from what I recall, from what I remember, the southern shelf has a bunch of spell scrolls. The northmost one has a bunch of powdered stuff like diamonds, platinum. The right two, I think the upper right one has motes in it, and the southern right one has ingredients. I don't remember what the left wall was, but just play amongst yourselves, casters.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Sorry, I was
Easy.
away dealing with family things.
It's alright.
By the way, I will want to search the skeleton at some point. Did I sink into the floor again? No, I'm going up this time. What the fuck? I'm 15 feet in the air
so
now.
much. They have ruby dust.
Peek.
Yeah, please take that.
Right.
Jenner, what's ground level?
Ground level is 0.
Okay, because I'm 20
Hey.
feet in the air now.
Right. Liska.
I think when one of us changes heights,
Yeah,
it
I
changes
think
everybody else.
everyone's heights.
Yeah, I think
don't give
that's
a-
probably what's going on here.
Jeez,
Okay.
Janner.
Liska, you see.
Tanner.
Hang on.
I'm sorry, I'm exploring. Continue, Janner.
You can see
I was-
this other area seems to be a storage place, and on the table there you see a very familiar looking Hydra scale bag of holding. That's
Grunky?
that looks like it's been opened. You can see.
I bet whoever opened Grunker's bag is in for a very big surprise.
That troll stank.
Why is it full of shit?
Why is it full of just shit?
You can see a number of chests and crates are just littered everywhere. Some of them half opened.
This is the kind of loot I can get in. It only seems like. Oh, wow. What does these do?
Oh,
Some
oh,
of this,
thank God.
some of this loot actually looks very familiar.
It does.
Grunkies.
Climbing boots, climbing gloves. I like he has 2 of each.
Grunker's the only
Two
one
pairs
with
of
the
boots.
climbing equipment. It has to be his.
2.
Yeah, take this stuff.
I think it's because a lot of things are going on in the background.
A bunch of.
Yeah, that's why I
Bolts.
stopped doing what I'm doing and stopped moving. Oh, there I go, back to 20 feet.
I'll come back and get these vials and stuff later because I can't seem.
Oh, yep, this is Grunka's stuff.
This all looks like Grunker. Whatever Grunker must have kept in his bag of holding. It looks like they've been sorting it and organizing it.
Malin
he hates
Council signet ring. 2 of them. There's
Why
2
you
of
got
everything,
2 of them?
Jenner. Just thought you should know.
Has this just duped everything he had?
Oh, they have a dupe chest? Is that the magical chest?
Oh god, that's how.
So,
that's why they're fucking.
Before, okay, so don't. I would say don't go looting all of Grunker's stuff.
I haven't touched
Um,
anything. I
yeah.
haven't touched anything.
Why am I poisoned? I just picked something up. The fuck?
Give it a second. A lot going on.
Hey, Spice, do you mind if I take the exquisite, fine, general parchment stuff?
Yeah, go for it.
Right.
You use it as much as I do. It just, for some reason, a lot of things I can't. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, try and let me get this.
Damn. Let's go get crunk tonight.
Indeed, you can see just a bunch of wine has been left here, a bunch of alcohol. This looked like just a place for recreation for them to live.
Numbers just
They-
get increase.
They set up a home here, improvised as it may be, but it's a
Yeah.
place to live.
I can't remember. Oh, jeez, wait. Oh, that's what that chest was. So this is the thing. I don't know how much of this was.
How much is Grunker's and how much is
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's fine. I did anticipate this and made a backup Grunker sheet with all of his stuff back on it. So what we could say here is, if you want to, you could take all the stuff, put it back in the bag of holding, and we'll just say that's done with.
Yeah, because I imagine in canon we're not going to be fucking about too much. It's like, this looks like Grunkers. Arm feeds everything into the bag.
Because I know some of this Frostbrand Soul Cleaver.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because I know some of this is Grunks, and some of this I don't think is, unless Grunka had Saddle of the Cavalier.
Yeah.
I mean, he did, because he wanted to ride Webby at some point.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so let's just assume that it's Grunkers and then compare it to what the backup is later. 'Cause
Yeah.
again,
So
it's
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that Liska took it all,
Okay.
or like yeah, and puts it back in the bag of holding, so that when they get Grunka back, it goes back to him, and so I don't have to move a bunch of items back and forth.
yeah.
Right.
So how much stuff in there is like?
You see here in this area, this thick purple haze seems to permeate the air, filling the room with this heavy, almost hypnotic stillness. You can see a large fur rug dominates the floor, surrounded by an arrangement of soft, meditative pillars. You can see hookahs
Hookah lounge.
with
I
indeed,
called it.
yep, with intricate vine-like designs resting at intervals. Bowls glowing faintly as they release these curling tendrils of fragrant smoke.
Found the pot room, guys.
Hell yeah.
Valerian. There's Twilight Nectar and a bunch of Valerian root.
We can get high
Oh,
on.
Valerian root.
Yeah, we can get high off that supply. Yeah. We'll come back here after we beat them.
Yep. I mean, I gotta come back anyway.
Is this? I'm just gonna assume all this here is just like Grunka stuff.
Yeah, just assume everything's
Yeah.
Grunkers.
I like how he had so much shit that it took like 8 chests.
Yeah, there's also, like, I do want to say, just to. I know that for all intents and purposes, all of it was taken, quote unquote, so nobody pick anything up.
Mm-hmm.
But I do want to say, in the chest, everything was doubled. So,
Oh,
Yeah, I was about
Just-
to say
just-
because
yeah,
Two
'cause there was,
things, 2 climbing kits.
yeah,
two
Two Saddles of the Cavalier.
metal.
Yep.
yeah. Okay,
Specifically,
so
the bottle of liquid metal, but there was only one.
yeah, take nothing from this room then.
yeah.
Better to be safe.
I took all the wine, though.
My wine.
Wine.
Take both of those Frostbrand cleavers.
No, bad.
Do we win Frostbrand?
That'd be fun. I'm pretty sure
couldn't
your
find the
fire boy
Valerian.
might not appreciate
Weird.
that, though.
I mean,
Over here.
fair. He doesn't really use it because it doesn't really work well with him.
Oh
Just
well,
the Toy Story
you figured
meme
it got
of,
first before I
dropping
could.
the axe. I don't want to play with you anymore.
The Toy Story moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another set of
Everything-
stairs that leads
everything's
up
like-
about. There you go.
Shield at the ready. Reaction
get-
to dodge.
Let's not get too high in the smoke.
I ain't going anywhere in that
There's
smoke.
there's just one blitzed satyr in there.
Uh,
No
this-
idea what's
this
going on.
room, Liska, is lined with weapon racks formed from intertwined roots. Surfaces warped yet functional. Indeed, you can see a array of spears, bows, glaives.
Keep a
Indeed.
lookout for medals.
This was some serving as some form of armory.
There's a metric shit ton of spears and. Ooh.
All right, let's everybody stop moving because my shit
Liz is gonna.
Over here.
Yeah, sorry. Liz is gonna do a quick little like whistle, like. It's like, Etheria. It's like there is
Yeah.
some magic arrows. I think you might enjoy them. And here, I'll take a screenshot. Just so I'll pick them up now, so we don't have to chug and stuff.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, there are
fancy
some
fit.
good shit in there. Oh boy.
I like magic arrows.
Infuse obsidian
Oh.
arrows.
You're getting
It's
good
cerebral arrow, yeah.
Yeah, well,
So-
those are going to
Oh,
be
dear
very useful
God.
in the coming fight.
Yep. So
Those are some nice arrows.
Straight into Etherea's quiver.
yeah. And I'm
Me
just
as
gonna.
character not being able to loot anything.
And there's 10 over here.
This area, Sayun and Rita, appears to be some sort of target range.
Let me. Where the fuck is the area?
Oh,
There you are. Okay.
Right below you.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Well,
Do I have this target? Oh, here. Ah, yes.
yeah.
Regen, the last message got pushed up a bit, but there is one.
Gotcha.
Okay. Trade request going out to
Did
Atlas.
you,
Except.
Ducky? Did you get that dust? By the way, like I asked.
Yes. I picked up most of it.
All right.
I'm thinking we wait with divvying it out until we're like done with this.
Yeah.
I'm only thinking about the
that's what I
arrows
was
because
gonna
they may be immediately useful.
Oh yeah, the arrows
Oh,
definitely share
Did-
immediately.
anyone find more health potions around at all?
Where is?
Not that I've found.
Where are the cool ones?
One of us is not looking so good.
Donde cerebral arrow. There we are.
Reading
I don't even know what
definitely.
those do, but they look cool. They have a cool name.
They do.
Damn. Cool.
They seemed fairly well stocked on a lot of magical stuff here.
Oh, target dummies.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
Oh, miss.
Think.
Some high AC stationary objects.
Oh. Well,
Alright.
damn.
Was that Deja?
Okay, I do remember that. I mean, Thea talked about finding a nightmare heart, but I didn't see one on the shelves. I was hoping to find one.
Who talked about a nightmare heart?
Yeah, because I think it was one of the scroll guy back at the Acropolis wanted one.
Yeah, and we had a conversation about them and how it's very
Yeah.
bad.
Does Deshar need healing?
I definitely need some healing.
Okay, because I can spare you 2 greater potions.
That would be lovely. Thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll-
especially because Snek has that life transference slurpy thing. So if somebody's in trouble, she can just chug and go. Take my life essence.
It puts me more in danger doing so, but that's,
Yeah, but that's
a-
it's good that you have potions. Is what I'm saying.
I only have like one greater healing. I had two. I gave one to Rita, but since he looked like he was absolutely bad.
Yeah. Let me just
I didn't like it. The fuck?
raid.
Okay, let me accept. Weird.
I can actually spare you 3.
That would be lovely. Would you like a potion of I got like a potion of magic detection. Would you like that one?
You can keep that for now. I have potion galore.
Cool.
A lot
There
of
will be a
different
whole
things.
apothecary.
Yeah, because I have a potion. I picked up a potion of keen insight, which is actually interesting.
Mm.
Wait, what the?
Oh,
Ladies.
I cannot enter the chat anymore.
Oh, weird.
That's what you get.
Well, sorry, I wanted to do something while you were looting.
Yeah, as the rest of you, as the rest of your party members have ventured off into the leisure portion of this wing. As you ask that, well, she kind of giggles and looks back over her shoulder back towards the arch where the others went. She kind of smirks back at you, then makes this wagging wagging motion back and forth with her finger, mouthing the words tick tock.
Yeah, I know, they're dragging their heels a bit.
And then Liska, now this is while you were doing that, yeah. So
Yeah.
I was giggling because from my perspective, Liska just emerges from the shadows.
It's like TikTok, and then Liska just like sideways slides out of the shadows, like.
This was
Hello
very
there.
out if I recall, but visually it was
Hello
funny.
there.
It's like I like how she keeps rounding corners and posing. It's never a
It's what she
straight line or in
does.
the open, just always right around the corner.
It's combined with the grinding of stone sound.
He sort of peers off and sees that like they're still over there doing
Under the
looting,
wall.
checking for shit.
I accepted Ducky, by the way.
I did as well. It just seems to be weird.
Yeah, because it seems like it's not you on my end. It seems like you didn't accept at all. There he
Guys,
is.
it's not a role play here. I know it's technical difficulties.
Yeah. Alright, Valen, what you doing?
But yes, Vellum takes a moment to peer around as he remarks on that they're dragging their heels, but then returns his attention to the caster and is like, name's Vellum. You got one?
Derpy? The
I do.
fucking janitor?
Mhm.
I can't go upstairs. There's a wall in the way.
Yeah,
It's height.
Click the height, the height arrow, the green height indicator.
Oh, it's because we got set to 0.
I can't see a green height indicator.
yeah, I don't see anything.
Yeah, so
You can.
there's a little
if you
arrow
set-
there, or you just, what is it? Right click yourself and set your height to 30.
Yeah.
It's,
Is staying your
It was having you
is
be
pulling away because
underground.
you're underground.
Oh, there we go. Not
Going
that
deeper
underground
underground.
shit is annoying as fuck.
Alright.
Keep
She
changing on me.
responds to you, Vellum. I do.
Well, common courtesy implies you should share it if you'd like.
Common courtesy extends both ways. courtesy also dictates that you don't come barging into our home.
Well, I gave you my name, so fair's fair, but I'll get you.
It's like, excuse me, we were invited.
I mean, not wrong. But yeah, Velen did introduce himself before asking that name for context. I don't know if it got eaten by Discord or... Well, look, like I said, leaving you does no good either way, and there's no point either way, so... At least if you're staying here, you're out of trouble about what happens, and... Worst comes to worst, you're not gonna get forgotten about. So how about just at least staying put until you know something's done?
Well, I'm not going anywhere now, am I? She kind of gestures to her bindings, and also up to Liska.
Yeah, let's get Jamiroquai's into view.
Well, yeah, you ain't, nobody goes anywhere when she's around, but I mean, when we're going off to deal with Zara. Look, I'm just trying to save you a lot of trouble here.
Does anyone have rope just to tie her to the pillar and just to be
She's in
sure?
chains right now. Oh, that was in character, sorry.
But you can...
While she's in chains, they're a mite sturdier than rope.
Is she tied to the pillar, or is she just like tied up, but not anchored?
I
That's what I mean, like,
believe
anchored to
it
the
was
pillar.
tight. Yeah, it's like 10 feet is enough to get around the pillar.
Okay.
Like it's a bit of both, bit of column A, little column B. Like it's wrapped around her and then wrapped around the pillar.
Okay then. I assumed she was just.
Yeah, if you just do pillar, she can wiggle out. If you just do her, she could just stand up and walk it. But anyway,
You can always hog tie her.
I mean,
Yep.
you never know. That is true, but that would be rather indignant. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Right, around the rope. Right, yes, her comment about not going anywhere. Well, I've seen enough of York and enough to know that very versatile and tricky. So you'll understand if I'm a bit unlikely to believe you.
There's a very quiet but slightly irritating smirk that comes on the corner of her mouth. Again, she's just remaining quiet.
Alright everyone, you done?
Bonk. Unconscious.
Damn. You're just.
Everybody's stealing my shit.
I was just about to poison.
I was gonna
unconscious.
bonk.
Oh well.
My prisoner.
Nothing
Take too long. Sudden shield to the face. Bam.
It's literally going to be like, everyone ready to go? Everyone say yes. Okay, bonk. But then you just bonk me to it.
1 second, nothing is working for me. I'm gonna reload a bit.
It's all good.
Everybody's stealing my fucking thunder today.
I mean, it's very apt. Goes after spellcaster. Spellcaster gets sniped.
Okay, surrender.
Bonk.
Shot through the face. Okay. You
Okay,
stay
don't
here,
surrender.
about to bonk, like wheeling back for the pummel bonk, and then Liska's like, pow.
Beat you to it. I mean, Lowe's is just too slow for it.
Just how it is. I won that initiative.
Well, I'm gonna wait for Jenna to get back in before.
Yeah, you with a swift thunk of the flattened head of the hammer, you knock the courtier unconscious.
Oh, sure, still all my fun.
I mean,
This is a slightly sarcastic remark to Liska.
Joe just says, at
too
least
long.
you did something, rather than chase someone and they just, I don't know.
Oh no, I don't know what
Right.
that's like, chasing someone only for them to keel over. Anyway, makes this a lot less awkward. I'm gonna search her for anything that, might help her escape or anything useful.
Right, 1 second. Let me make her lootable.
Turn her into a lootable object, objectifying her. God.
Yep.
You.
happy to do it.
Is she lootable?
She should be.
Okay. Ooh, hello, potion of flying and 3 greater healing potions.
Oh God! So
Never got the chance to use
give
him.
it out.
Yeah, she got fucking ambushed hard. Alright, gonna grab that. Who's low on healing potions? I kind of want to grab one of these because I'm a frontliner, but yeah,
If
I'll
you're
grab
low
one
on
because I'm a
healing
frontliner. There's 2 more for anyone else who needs them.
I'll take them. I think Liska's out of potions at the moment.
Oh, you used up all your superior healing?
My single one, yes.
Oh, yeah, 2.
Nope, just one.
You have to remember we also battled ourselves before, which took.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
we
I keep
burned through
forgetting
a fair
about
few
that.
resources.
We
I mean, it was really just the Briar Warden. Because
Yeah,
even when
but
they don't
still.
crit, they hit for like 30 something damage.
Mm.
Way hyper-tuned.
Nasty, nasty, beastie things.
Have you taken those potions? It's not displaying that they're gone.
Oh, I hadn't looted yet. Oop. A red feathered cape. Take.
It's not, we know they're not magical. They're not
The rest
magical.
of the cave,
Jesus fuck.
you're tied up. Yoink!
So,
Please leave her
He's
with
unconscious. You don't
clothes.
need it.
it looks. Hey, she has fine clothes. I just took the cape.
I
Doesn't even
this
fit you.
area's humid. He's not gonna get cold. He's fine.
Yeah, it's not as big as Liska's current blue cape. It's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be.
just
It's
love
gonna
the
be
idea of Liska. Twice the size of this one is like, ooh, a cape. Picks it up with her fingertips.
just tears it off
Give a
with her
confused
body.
look to Liska.
It's like, hey, sometimes you have small capes, like shouldered. Like, look, and she like drapes it over her shoulder. Like, see,
cape.
exactly.
Oh, Jesus.
Right, we're wasting enough time. I assume you got all you needed. We know Krunker is in the main chamber, so let's fucking get there quick.
Everybody here. Looks like it's Vadmia hiding in shadows.
Man,
yeah,
I've
this-
never had a potion of flying before. That'll be fun.
Vellum with potion of flying.
Terrifying.
I mean, Liska can lend him her boots of flying if he wants them.
Nah. I mean, it's good that we both have options for flying.
I mean, yeah, one's permanent. The other one just lasts for hours.
True.
Is everything okay?
I just want. Yes. Look, and Liska holds up a red feathered cape.
Pretty.
You
But
can have it.
wait, where can I get one?
Here, and she hands her the cape.
Now she's got 2 capes. 2 feathery capes.
She attempts to get to put on the red feather cape over the raven feather cloak, but it's not working. It's too much.
Well-
Later, like we'll swap it out later. It'll be fine.
Oh, okay. And
It's more profession.
she kind of dips behind her cape, pulls out the bit of the portable hole, kind of unfolds a bit of it, chucks the cape in.
Smart.
Oh dear. You know what?
All right.
Vellum's gonna be a sappy boy. He's too nice for his own good. And like everyone else is leaving, he's gonna like surreptitiously get like a blanket out of his fucking bag of holding and just put it over her and then go. Look, he's a soft guy, alright? He's a softie.
Yeah.
And she just get robbed of her only.
No, that's the funny part. Oh.
It's like there's a moment of baffled confusion as to why Liska took the cloak of all things, and
All right.
yeah, he follows after, quick as anything. I'm not gonna walk all the way to the door because we're just going back.
Making
anyway.
sure
What do you
the
need me
making
to
sure the
walk all
rope's
way
tight, so she doesn't fall forward face first into the water. Make
Oh, yeah.
sure she's got she's got her
She's
cloak.
she's tied up upright, like
Yeah,
back
yeah.
against the column.
Oh. What a horrible way to go. Just unconscious and face go into water.
That's how drowning ends. But yeah, Jenna, do you need me to walk to the door and do it manually, or?
Yeah, everyone just go and use the door icon there.
Alrighty.
Venture forth.
Venture forth, gather your party.
Alrighty, everybody, venture forth. Oh, well, now it's areas all over. Good thing we're going elsewhere. Venture forth.
And remember to move out of the way because people are coming through.
Beep beep.
Beep beep.
Oh, where am I? Everything's dark.
Honestly, we should have a counter on how many times people have gotten stuck under Liska because of stuff like this.
We're in like double digits at this point.
Very much
Just
so.
all the time.
At this point, you just lose count. It just happens.
Always under Liska.
I'm here. I'm on it.
And
Hey!
Alright, so refreshing my memory, we access the main chamber through the north way? It's like we go north and then there's another way in? I can't remember.
Go to the north.
The directions of why.
yeah, if you go to the north, it's the Bloom Wings, and that leads to the Heart Chamber.
There we go. Alright, make like sharpshooters and double time.
Alright, so we're going basically cross chamber.
No, we're going north,
No.
isn't it?
Yeah, north.
We going
Okay.
north. I am gonna have the shield up still as we go, because I don't want to get shot again. But going as quick as we can. We're already on time pressure, and Grunk is in the main chamber. We have both objectives in sight. We just gotta fucking blitz it. Is this the north one, or is there another one over there somewhere?
This looks like the same sort of routes that sealed us off initially.
And it does seem to be going. Is down good? Is this up? Is this down? Looks like stairs.
It's, stairs appear to be going down.
This is the direction. Yeah, I don't see any other openings.
You can see, this is going in front of you. You can see what looks like a sort of an archway here, a tall archway, but it looks like there's just this blockage of natural earth and dirt. And over here, there's that another set of roots that are blocking off some other entrance.
All right.
We're certain there's no entryway over here that might be.
You know what?
we might be mixing up.
Save on my Mage Claw. I'm going to use something else.
I mean, if you know the rough position of it, can you still try and open it?
Knowing the rough position, I know where it might be, but knowing where the magic is located is entirely different.
I mean, but you can still. It's. Have,
Give it a
I guess.
go, and then maybe pay yourself some resources. If it doesn't work, then we know you gotta use them.
I'm just going to use my Wand of Secrets, to be honest.
Alright.
Wait, does that reveal where
Things
switches
hidden.
are?
Yes.
I mean, secret doors. Okay.
Can you ping
What
that
does the
in
Wand
the
of
chat
Secret
there?
actually do?
Hold on. If I can. How do you explain chat?
See, the one has 3 charges. While holding it, you can expend it. And if a secret door or trap is within 30 feet of you, the wand pulses and the points to the nearest. Okay, so you expend one of those charges.
Yes.
You holding it out like a dowsing rod. Doesn't appear to ping anything.
Ah, fuck.
Doesn't appear to be a secret door or a trap.
Not exactly a secret.
Well,
You're.
damn it.
Well, it was worth an attempt, and now we know.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay then.
If anything, I'm happy to not have any traps within 30 feet.
That is true.
Yep. Alright. Fuck it then.
Well,
And
again,
mage
like, try
claw.
the area, because you may be able to save yourself a spell. Or charge.
Nah.
All right. Casting it. Okay, are you casting that through the mage claw again?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Mage Law.
You immediately sense some sort of abjuration aura about 10 feet up the wall here.
Alright. Goes over here.
Well, at least they seem consistent.
Consistency is best of life, apparently. And periscope's up to where it's at. Now tries to open the door.
Alright, make an Arcana check.
I believe in you.
20. You begin to weave your spell once again. Same verse, second verse, same as the first, repeating that same pattern in your mind. You pulse the magic inwards, and the roots begin to part for you. And you see another hollow in the wall, carved into the very earth itself. And immediately, Liska, you clock on. Actually, this will be Etheria. You'll be able to see this. You clock on the figure of a brambled husk that turns its head around towards you, as the roots part and creak.
Is it time to bully?
Yes.
Yes, it is time to bully.
Oh, game paused.
Go ahead and select everyone here.
Now remember, we don't have to fight. We don't have to kill everything. We probably just want to go straight through.
That
It's a
depends-
husk.
Don't get fucking grappled.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's only so fast. And, you know, Liska can always poke him.
I mean, but y'all will have to stop at some point in time, and that's when it catches up.
Yeah, so we're just gonna have to, you know.
All right,
Yeah,
fucking
we
Etheria.
can
deal
shoot
with
and move and, you know.
Yeah, just
Oh no, so
fuck them up from a distance.
got
Yeah.
into the floor again.
Stick and move and then just keep moving because we don't want to linger.
Oh, Grapple Husk group.
Rumble Husk!
Alright, Etheria, what you doing?
Let's see. Where are the husks?
You see
there.
one just here.
One here. There's some boxes over there.
I'm not gonna instantly snipe it. I'm not gonna instantly snipe it. Then nobody would get to play.
No, instantly snipe it. We're in a hurry.
Yeah, I'm fine with you instantly sniping it.
Yeah, we're not
Do
sticking
what you
around.
gotta
We're killing this
do.
thing and moving.
We need
Big
to
time
save a
bomb.
Grunka.
Do your thing.
Unleash
Do
hell.
what you were born to do. Murk the shit out of things.
Merc.
Oh.
Well, she's not hidden in darkness this time.
Oh yeah, there you go. There's a first attack, second attack, and third attack.
No,
ooh.
It's too bright.
dude, I'm sorry. I turned it down and everything just for you.
Still took a
Hide into the bush.
took a good chunk of out of it though.
I hit it once.
Yeah, but you still did a good chunk. Up and down I go into the ground again.
God damn it.
What is going on with the module?
Yeah, I think it's the method that I'm using for like height.
Is there a way to turn it off after this combat, just so we don't have to keep adjusting our height every time?
Yeah, I can go ahead and do that right now, actually.
Well, I mean, if we do it right now, we've got to restart the game.
No, I can just go ahead and delete a few tiles that are doing that.
Okay.
You would just have to pay attention to the little numbers on the floor there. Adjust
I can pay
yourselves
attention.
as accordingly. Is that your turn, Etheria?
Yes.
All right. Ooh, Vamia's turn.
Yeah.
Um,
Spry child.
She's gonna up to the top of the stairs here. Gonna spy one of these bramble husks. She knows what to look out for now when hitting these things with her youth bow.
Center mass.
Oh, shit!
Yes, she does.
Apparently, she
Oh,
does. yeah.
proud.
He's like taking a duck to water at this point.
Well, I mean,
And yeah, she's gonna duck behind
Atta
cover.
girl.
Yep, Vellum.
Yep, there I am. Well, we schmovin'. They no stopping this train we're on. Yeah. Okay, there's another bramble husk.
Right, you are currently 10 feet down.
Okay, I will. Oh, you already adjusted. Well, I don't see that bramble husk anymore. I didn't see the one we came in. Oh, I guess there's ledges about.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, you can see 10-foot ledges all around. The set of stairs leads into this sort of bramble pit of like various foliage, glowing mushrooms, interwoven vines and roots.
I really hope we're going the right way.
There's ledges and plateaus around here, about 10 foot.
Alrighty. I'm gonna keep scouting because we need to find the way we're going. That's all of my movement. Okay, so that's when this says 10 feet down, is that where I currently am?
Yes.
Like I'm on the 10 feet down,
This
and
is
up
all-
there is 10 feet up.
This is all relative to the 0 feet you started at when you first entered.
Okay, so this is just stating the area it's on is 10 feet down. Okay. Alrighty, well, I don't want to be in walking range of that grabby boy I saw, so I'm gonna dash. 20.
Kind of have to duck under one of these sort of root bridges here.
Alrighty, that's 15. That's 10. Yeah, I don't know where I am immediately. But I'm not seeing. I think there's a pathway down there, but fuck if I know if it's a way forward. Anyway, that's me done.
All right.
Bramble boys.
Seeing you just kind of dash around past them. This is gonna kind of jump down onto the ground level with you. Gonna jump down onto ground level with you.
Hello, it's me.
And yeah, a couple of thorn lashes. Why not?
Nope. You got nothing to say.
Misses. That one hits.
You bitch. Yeah, I've been in this situation before.
As he pulls you up towards him.
Ah, joke's on you. I can see more now. It's fine. I'll get out of this in a second. People will catch up. I was being a little hasty, but it's a safe haste.
Just gonna also jump down into the pit.
Now, these are 10 feet down.
Yes.
Do they take full damage?
Ooh, that's a good point. I don't think they'd be smart enough to. They'd effectively just kind of fall down. So 5 takes 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
And falls prone.
Falls prone.
How much movement did it have left after it jumped the top one?
Pretty much none.
Would it do disadvantage then, because it can't stand up?
It would do disadvantage, so we'll say those two would be the first attack.
Okay. Hooray! I stayed where I was.
Disadvantage
Undo that damage, please.
grants. Oh no, yeah, here we go. Okay.
I keep forgetting how little you need to fall to actually take full damage. I say little, but if I fell 10 feet, I'd probably fall over.
Yeah. This was also going to do the same.
Was that one able to stand up?
Which moving speed? Okay, 30. No, probably not.
Hooray!
So this one has disadvantage.
My cunning plan that I totally knew was. You know, if there's ever a lesson with Vellum, if he follows his instinct, things work out. If he tries to be smart, they don't.
Yeah. Whenever you're moving, just make sure to adjust yourselves to the appropriate elevation afterwards, using those little numbers. Double click. Whichever one you're closest to.
Nijar.
Okay, so this is a barrier right here.
No, that's just an overhang.
That's an overhang bridge.
Okay, cool.
Essentially, it's a bridge between these two ledges.
Mm-hmm.
Vellum went under it to get where he is. Unfortunately, ranged attacks for you are going to be with disadvantage on them because they're prone.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I'm sorry, I didn't know they were that stupid. But it worked out for me.
It was all according to your glorious plan, though.
My accidental plan.
I'm just gonna do the cantrip. Fuck it.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Missed.
I missed.
I can fucking.
And I missed.
I missed.
I missed.
And I missed again.
Alright. So action.
Got the action, bonus action.
Yeah, Spice is very, very quiet for me as well.
That's
I think
weird.
he's just mumbling to himself.
Yep. What can I do with my bonus action?
Are you gonna move or are you gonna stay back there?
What you gonna do?
Seems like these are the only two enemies right now, so as long as you're more than 15 feet away from them, you're fine. Well, 20 feet away
I'm
from
gonna
them.
dash the rest of the way over here.
You can't actually. Oh yeah, you're rogue. You can cunning action, right?
Don't think.
No.
Not at first level.
Oh right,
No.
you've only got one level in. I keep forgetting.
I'm just
Usually
gonna-
when people dip into rogue, they dip two
Yeah,
levels.
it's got a just normal slither.
Normal slither.
No, not yet.
Someday.
Over the rainbow.
I can get
somewhere.
this right here.
Bluebird's flying.
And yeah, that's I don't have any bonus
Oh,
action.
you made an
so-
attempt.
There we go.
Alright, let's go. You can see Vellum kind of dashing into the midst of things, immediately getting assailed by two of these bramble husks.
That have fallen on their asses like
Yeah,
idiots.
yeah. They're like the slow zombies.
30.
Come join the fun. They're prone.
Where are all our... Oh, I can't see because the door and stupid stair bullshit.
I can't
Even
see
though-
because it's high up and that's dumb.
Well, I mean, like, even though the stairs are 10 feet, I think, and Liska's eye line is right at them, she should be able to
Oh,
see
yeah, you
who's
should
on
be
the
able
stairs, but that's whatever.
Tease with the tease.
Yeah, it is what it is. I guess she'll dash. Yeah, sure. provide a second means of.
I see why. They're far back enough from the stairs where you probably won't be able to see them. They're not immediately there. They're about like.
I mean,
further
but
back.
they're still.
back.
They still have height themselves. They're not flat objects lying on the ground. Like,
Right, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, dashboard. Is there any bonus action I care about? No. That's my turn. And
All right, Rita, what you doing?
She is trying. I see. Can't really see any enemies from here, so I guess I'm gonna walk up a bit. Still. Yeah, I think everything's done there. Let's see, is that in range? No.
Oops.
Nothing is in range.
spicy.
Why is it spicy?
Why spicy? I say as I shoot the nice frostbite. Let's see
If anything, that'd be minty.
Yeah, but
Why is it so minty?
spicy chili.
Mint is a spice.
Yeah. Let's see. It says it's like
It's an herb.
yeah.
Difference.
It says it's 62 feet away.
Yeah, we'll just say 60.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's looks like
Yeah,
semantics.
round it to the nearest integer of 5.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I
Here's
think that fails.
yeah, that hits.
Yay.
Disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes.
Mm-hmm. I guess that's it.
All right. So you, what you doing? You've been left behind here.
Yeah, all the enemies are so far away, Janner.
So close now, God.
Gotta use like all of our movement to see the enemy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start running.
All right.
What other option do I have?
We are in a hurry. Gotta save our boy.
So you're 40 feet away. That means this puts me at 30. Can I see anything?
It's
Not
around
a
the
decent amount
corner
of light.
to the. You see the blinding sunlight of Venom's blade. It is currently being assailed by a bramble husk on the ground.
I am a beacon of light in the darkness.
Go deal with it. But yeah, I've dashed, moved here, and
All right.
Olivia.
Etheria, what you doing?
Let's see. I will scurry skittle scattle over here. And then dash to here. Yeah.
I love hearing I'll go here and dash to here and none of us can see.
I mean,
No,
you
sometimes
are
is one
you are in.
shadow.
Oh, but there you go.
There we go. You should be able to see me now. She just quickly runs past the low right side of Liska and gets just a little bit in front of you and just stops back planted against the wall, looks at you, does a couple of hand gestures pointing around the corner. Liska would be able to tell it's some soldier equivalent of basically saying, you know, frontline fighter advance.
She gives
And she's like back against the wall waiting.
That was directed at Liska.
It was just directed at the both of you.
Oh, okay.
Liska's probably the one that would actually understand it. She's just kind of assuming you are competent enough.
Well, I mean, 50-50.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh well. So that's all I can do. Just going forward.
Okay. You just hear just wait for me. And
Please don't trail behind, precious daughter.
Come on, child. Come on. Move quick.
Reader, you just hear her say, "I've got you, Vellum." She seems almost prideful with how she's doing so far, and she seems to be almost a bit overconfident.
It's a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, you just need to kill it.
Still sad he's dead. No.
Yeah.
Overconfidence.
I didn't realize there was
fine.
one right there.
Yeah, it's right next to you, dude.
Yeah.
We're
on
not
the
backing
ground.
against the wall. Oh!
It just looks down slightly. It's like, oh.
Sorry,
It's a
Gab?
disadvantage because of the range.
Disadvantage because
Yeah.
it's prone.
Yeah, it's prone, so ranged
right.
attacks have disadvantage.
I missed it was prone.
Yeah, it's got a little icon on it.
All right, Vellum.
I
Well,
like
I'm-
the way that you... It's not got a tripping icon, it's a icon.
That's the sound it's making.
It's an icon.
It may have disadvantage, but I still don't trust that, so I'm going to disengage.
Okay.
I'm gonna head up ahead and check we're going the right way.
Kind of as you go, like looks at the thing.
Well, Liska will be here soon,
It's
so
lashing around on the ground. It tries to lash out for Vellum, but he's too quick. Too quick on his feet.
25. Hoity.
35.
Yeah, I disengaged, so I can't do anything else. I would have loved to have dashed and just risked the disadvantage, but knowing my luck, I would just get fucking
Immediately
double
grappled.
somehow through disadvantage.
All right. It's going to get up with half of its movement, and it's going to shamble over towards you, Etheria. You're now the closest thing to it. You make 2 attacks.
Oh jeez, didn't realize your AC was so low. I forgot you were. Sorry. It's fine. Liska's there.
Just
Yeah, Vellum just
Yanks you up.
He ollie
out of his
towards
job.
Hey, you know what? Her instructions were also frontline advance, and what did he do? He advanced.
And so it's going to make a
I
second
have no
attack.
one to blame but myself.
Lands in front of a prone creature. Oh no. I've done it though, see.
It's like, well, see, the only big issue is like Frontline Advance and Sable, who knew things that she didn't. Was like, sure, she'll find out, and then left.
I mean, to be fair, it's a safe assumption that when you stand in front of something, you can see it.
It's going to
Well,
look
here's
down.
the thing. If you actually look at them on the map, especially when you're zoomed
They do
out,
blend in a little bit, yeah.
yes. I had to hold Alt and realize, and then recently discover there's a second one?
This one's also going to make 2 attacks on you, Etheria.
Right. Why do they have advantage?
Because you are grappled and restrained. As it hits you, the vines wrap around you, pull you up within 5 feet of the creature. You are currently grappled and restrained.
Oh,
Reel in the
right,
middle.
fuck.
Yeah, this shit sucks.
And second one.
So it grapples me and restrains me with one movement.
Yeah, it's rough. Why do you think these guys are so dangerous?
And now, as you can see,
Sable
Etheria,
left Etheria to fight them.
you can see Etheria is now being tugged in both directions from these two bramble husks.
I'm about to die.
What? Already?
You
He's
dumb
a ranged
motherfucker!
fighter. Jesus Christ, dude.
I'm a ranger.
Long
I
range,
didn't
not
realize you were that squish. I'm sorry. You've never taken damage before. How do I know?
She
You fought me.
All right, yeah, no, the fake you. I mean, I know how much she
Etheria
hurts.
is a master at stealth, but she's very squishy.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
realizing that now.
Sable, let me put something into perspective. Yes, Etheria has fighter levels. However, she's primarily a ranger.
I understand I did a
wear
fucking-
lighter armor.
My
It's
AC is
just-
18, dude.
Plus, these guys have like bullshit necrotic extra damage, so they're
That
hitting
too,
way above
still.
their weight range.
Okay. Well, I apologize. I thought it was
You're
fine.
like, you're fine. All right, good luck with that. I don't trust them. They could hurt me, so I'm gonna disengage and leave you alone. All right, goodbye.
I'm tired. I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep. I'm sorry.
No, I get you.
Liska's right there. I thought it'd be fine.
Out of range. Like,
Yeah, but in the context of like, you know, simultaneous
The
movement
fuck?
and in-character actions.
the fuck.
Oh no, they go before.
Ah,
yeah, you do.
Shut up. I'm finding excuses.
a 4.
My excuse
A
was I could
fucking
not see
4.
it because they are literally the same color as everything else.
That's what they're deadly.
Fuck my life.
Yeah,
Can't
I
get shit.
realized that.
All right.
Before it was real, I am sorry. I
With
did
a,
not
with
think you
a
fucking
13, a 13 unfortunately misses. That was your action. Do you have a? You've got your bonus action and the rest of your movement.
I'm just gonna let Liska deal with this because I can't do shit.
Okay.
There is as she's engulfed by the fucking. Why do we skip Liska? As she's engulfed by the vines, no longer able to move. There's just like a frantic waving of a single hand peeping through.
Liska's gonna move, and then she's going to.
Let me.
Yeah, she's going to. Well, I guess the question is. Grappled and grappled, but there's still turning
force
around because
movement
it
breaks
wasn't.
Just gonna
Only
push
if
him,
you're
like,
moved
10
out
feet away.
only if you're moved out of the range. Where is Etheria right now?
Oh.
I need to know.
Oh, I see. She's like on a half square. She's right there.
Yep.
I well thought that she vanished.
Okay.
So if you shove her backwards twice, it'll break the grapple.
Yeah.
And she's also on the other side of a creature, and I wouldn't be able to get within range of her. So what Liska will do is she's going to. She's going to reach forward over the creatures, grab Etheria by the scruff of her neck, and essentially use her action to plop Etheria back behind her.
Yeah. Okay. So.
So she will grapple Etheria.
Okay. Got. Oh, grapple. Right. Gotcha.
Yeah, she'll grab Etheria, and then
Oh.
pull. And I guess
Yeah.
I feel like this might be a contested strength to see if she can break them.
Yeah,
out of-
I
I'd
think
say,
it is.
yeah, this
Yeah, it
would be a
happened like that,
contested. I'd say contested athletics here.
Yeah.
And
it would be
considering
whatever you do,
considering they're both grappling her, this would be a one with advantage.
only
'cause-
one creature can grapple me.
Hang on.
Only one. You can only be grappled by one creature at a time. That's
Right.
why if she's able to break the grapper, then she can move me.
Right, but I'll
However,
say,
you could say they're giving aid.
yeah,
or however you want to rule on that.
That's what I was about to say. That this would be
Okay.
one creature doing it with advantage.
Because I think technically you can be grappled, but it doesn't like impose
Doesn't
super
stack.
disadvantage or nothing like that.
Okay, so let's see. Roll alt at the athletics advantage. Okay, got to beat a
Okay.
17.
I am going like Liska comes. She's gonna reach out, grab Etheria, and there is a kind of a brief flash from underneath her breastplate, and there's like it sounds like a ticking of clocks, and she's going to use her clockwork amulet to just
Ooh.
take a 10.
Okay.
So 19.
Oh, all right. So mark off that use. With the 19, that succeeds, and just breaks the grapple.
And she's going to plop Etheria down back here.
Let me get rid of all those debuffs. As you rip kind of away from the bramble husks, there's a bit of tearing from the cloth on the armor, but she's scarred. She's pierced. You can see blood just dripping down in runnels across her arms, but she's free.
It's an old item, so it doesn't work. But
Okay.
yeah. And here, let me put her here.
Okay.
She's still within reach of them. Where they are. And so that was her action. I guess
Technically, a grapple
technically
attack
grappling is an attack. Yeah.
replaces an attack, not
So
your
yeah.
action.
So fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck them. And she's gonna use her.
Fuck this one in particular.
Yeah, she's gonna bop.
All right.
Bibbidi bobbidi gets down to the fucking ground.
With yeah, down with the sickness.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
You slam it into it. Some of the thorns pierce your arm as you swipe into it.
And then this feller.
This here feller.
Just narrowly misses.
Rolled a 3. And then bonus action.
Ah, okay.
Shove.
As you poof, shove the creature, it shambles up and kind of thuds up against the earthen pillar here.
And that's Liska's turn.
All right, Rita, what you doing?
I was muted. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna do what I did before.
Okay.
They haven't moved, so just gonna. And I kind of wish when you saw like how damaged they were.
You can see one is bloodied.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go for that one.
And they're rolling bad on their con saves.
Oh, that's good.
Yay.
That's not an excellent thought. Damn.
All right, yep, it just whittling them down.
Dang.
Let's see. What's it saying? So you. Oh, there you go.
So,
Right, what you doing?
I have no line of sight because Liska.
You have line of sight. You can and have always been able to see through Liska. They just get half cover.
Yep.
Sorry. Yeah, half cover.
So you now know what their AC is. It's 15. Half cover gives it +2, so you have to beat a 17.
Fine, you're a sharpshooter. You can do this.
Yeet.
Hey.
Damn you, undead fortitude. Oh wait, it's actually dead. Because you did so much damage.
Let's see. 27 halved is a 6. I think that would succeed actually. Would it?
Oh, okay. It was automated, so I thought it was.
Because it's half damage, isn't it?
Isn't it all damage?
It's
Isn't
fire.
Isn't it the damage taken?
Half. Is it? Oh, is it all the damage taken?
It's damage taken. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was half. My bad. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That would not succeed. It is dead.
Hooray!
DC of 5. Oh, 5 plus the damage taken. Right, my bad. So, yeah, it would have had to be a 32 DC.
Hell, it did.
No.
No. I think not. So that was your action.
Hey, Jenner, my necrotic resistance fell off.
Oh, no.
It's a bit more than an hour since we choked them.
I think it would have been at least, you would have taken at least like 30 minutes or so.
Okay, so
I'm gonna move up to
Do what?
the rest of these lasses
no,
further back here.
Because the combat raiding the elite.
That'll be my turn.
So no, we'll say it would have been like 15 minutes or so.
okay, well, my psychic dropped off as well.
Okay, let me fix that for you. Alright, Etheria, what you doing?
Potion. Make sure I select myself. But...
Chug, 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 chug.
That's stonky healing.
All right. Fuck
Pretty good
you.
rolls.
Better than nothing.
Alright, so 17 you have to beat because half cover from Liska.
I thought we just said that we could.
She's sharpshooter, so it doesn't. Well, half cover
Yeah.
doesn't affect her.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Right. Thank you.
good old sharpshooter.
Mm,
It's looking extremely
monster.
hurt.
damn.
Damn.
That one just narrowly
Finish
misses.
him off, Vaddy.
Do it.
You it.
Let the arrow fly true.
Do you have a third action attack, or is that just with your Dread
Nope.
Ambusher?
That's just Dread Ambusher.
Gotcha. Alright, is that your turn?
Yep, that's all I got.
Okay. Let's see. Vladimir, coming back out from behind cover, is going to look at the bramble husk. Looks like it's on its last legs, and it's going to line up a shot. Nope.
Oh. An attempt was made.
An attempt was indeed made. She's still not proficient in her bow. Vellum.
You're doing pretty good for somebody with no proficiency.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised.
15, damn it, that's a dead end, so I'm going to spend the rest of my movement climbing up here. Pull myself back to 0. Alright, what can I see from here?
You can see
I'm not
a
seeing any
number
exits.
of
I think we just walked into a dead end.
you can see a number of crates around here, presumably being used for some sort of storage. You're not sure what though.
We'll get to that later. I'm more in a hurry of getting where we need to go, and I'm not, unless I'm blind, I'm not seeing any entrances. Fuck, we entered the wrong door! I'm gonna dash. No, I wanted to go diagonal game. 10, 15, 20. This vine is safe to walk on, right?
Yes, it looks like a sort of slightly arched vine that seems to span the gap here.
Yep, I am seeing 0 fucking entryways here. That was just sort of gonna audibly curse. There's no other paths in this room. It's the wrong fucking one. Enter.
You might need to head downwards.
There is no down.
No, back where the tree is.
Hmm.
We were directed up. And this is up. Well, north. We were directed
Bramble.
north. This is north.
Bramblehusk is going to make 2 attacks on you, Liska. Nope. It's your turn, Dishar.
Alright. Going to. Yes. I can do a. Kill touch.
17 just hits with the half cover. Very nice.
Hi, Matthew. Along this world.
The necrotic damage itself doesn't seem to deal as much as you'd hoped. Presumably, from what you now realise to be creatures of undeath, necrotic is likely not the most effective solution.
Fucking. Well, okay. Cool.
Liska.
Leaving it to Liska.
And make.
$15 does just about hit. Looking like it's on its last leg as you're taking great big chunks out of this creature, breaking away branches, breaking away tendrils. How do you finish it off?
Going to just squish him like a can. Just top to bottom. Folds in on himself.
For it. You got folded like an omelet.
As the chamber falls silent.
It's just a waste of our time. Back to the main chamber. Get whatever door is next open.
What?
Liska's gonna look around.
Yeah, I need to examine this.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause,
gonna take a peek over here.
descending from the stairs, I could see that there's stuff up here, and
Yeah, I'm gonna
Climb it.
go
See
up
these,
and check.
These 10 foot tall plateaus that you saw a number of crates and boxes were set upon them.
As she climbs up the pillar,
I see. Hold on. Is this? I sense magic.
I'm gonna put myself at 0. There we go. Okay.
Oh, Dishar senses magic like a nerd.
I am a nerd.
Nerd.
You do actually sense quite a bit of magic from many of these boxes.
Oh, just the boxes. I thought like magic illusory doors or something.
there's flowers within.
I can open this one.
It appears to be. It appears that some of these boxes are locked.
Okay, I'm gonna suppress the magic in one of these. This one right here.
Ow.
Is it like? Is it magically or just physically?
You can sense the magic coming from within the boxes themselves, though there appear to be
Probably
padlocks upon them.
Okay,
Mundane in a sense.
Alright then, time for the good old picking tools.
While that's going on, Venom's gonna look around and see if he missed anything.
Boxes.
All right, are you using your thieves' tools, Ajar?
Yes, I am. Hold on.
Blue wings. Ahead the heart chamber.
Find. Everything's lagging a bit, so give me a second.
Yeah, whenever you're set, go ahead and roll your thieves' tools.
If this thing can stop fucking lagging. God damn it.
Yeah, it's laggy.
Things because a lot of people are trying to access the boxes.
It is also a visually dense map.
I have stunned.
Yeah, I haven't moved at all.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking refresh because I can't do shit.
While Spice is refreshing, can I look around?
You can. What are you trying to look for?
Any possible exits might be like hidden by foliage or just anything you might have missed on his initial run through.
Sure. Go ahead and make me a perception or an investigation check.
I'll do the one I'm better at, thanks. I say, rolling an 11.
11. It's there are just vines and roots tangled every which way. I'll say for the sake of ease, because we're almost out of time.
Half hour.
This is likely not going to lead you to where you want to go. This is probably This was probably used as some sort of storage area.
Bone's gonna once
I
again.
can see.
I can fight. Either went the wrong way or probably I guess bad directions. I don't see another path in here.
It's odd. You feel a warmth against your chest, Vellum.
I assume from the amulet, yes.
From the amulet, yes.
Feeling that he just takes deep breath. Calm down. Fine. Is it warmth for any particular reason?
Make an insight check.
Man, I cannot roll today.
There is something about this chamber which is bringing out the warmth, but you're not sure what or why.
Well, Val's
Here it
gonna
is.
pace for a bit, and now that Spice is back in, we can go back to what Dejar's doing. I won't move Vellum because it might lag things, but assume he's pacing about this plateau.
14.
14.
14 is enough. You managed to unlock. Let's go ahead and roll me just a d4.
Okay.
Okay, so you managed to unlock one of these boxes. This one closest to you specifically.
Okay. I can't even see myself. Annoying. Identify cane. Okay then.
Open it, and a very nicely carved cane of sorts.
Definitely sense magic from this. I'll look at it later.
You also sense magic from these other two boxes.
I can barely see myself, and this is slightly annoying. I'm invisible. I'm an invisible snake.
Go ahead and roll your thieves' tools again if you want to gain access to these.
Yep.
11, okay,
Damn.
that's enough. Go and roll me
Oh,
another,
okay.
another d4. Two. Okay, you unlock both of them.
What a
Noise. I don't know why my pog looks invisible. Is it invisible for anyone else?
It's because of your displacement cloak. It's
Oh.
it's blurry.
Alright then. Just. Identify staff. A yoink. And next one. Can't seem to open it.
You might have to try again. It's probably lagging a bit. There we go.
There it is. targeting myself.
You see this very, very nicely carved sort of metallic quarterstaff with a black raven sculpted, perched upon it.
I can't interact with the pile. And GM does not respond to request, which is weird.
I will just drop that on the ground then.
Okay, and I'll take that one as well. Got it. I'm really hating these yellow warning things.
All right.
Okay.
So, what you doing?
I think that's it. Anything else here?
I'm grouped.
Anything else around here?
You arrive to see Vellum.
It's not the handful in the face like
Yeah.
usual. He's being delicate about it. Specifically where she's bandaged.
I'm in the middle of responding to that, but she has her hand up saying no.
How bad does the wound look given that you just chugged a potion?
Well, undoing the 8, it's not super bad.
Yeah, I'm adding the charge back on, and you can take the 8 off. Or do I do free from resource? Whatever. You probably done it already.
And going to.
This one appears to be locked as well.
So I'm gonna be doing it.
That one?
That one right there. Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your thieves' tools.
Got resources if we need them. And sorry.
Here we go.
Oh, 18. Okay, go ahead and roll me another d4. 2. You unlock 2 of these boxes. So the long box and the smaller box behind it.
Nice.
Good old colorizing.
I am
We're on a time crunch. Meanwhile, Snake.
Snake looting.
Looting Snake.
I'm getting so many staffs around here.
I'm
Not
sort of.
expected.
Sorry. I'm gonna back away a little bit.
You pull out
seeing that-
what looks like this this finely kind of carved wood staff with this crescent moon at the very top. And as Dejar pulls this out, Ethery, you notice the type of wood it's made
I
out
don't
of.
notice.
Oh. Alright, never mind.
I don't notice. I'm cauterizing myself and
Gotcha.
biting a leather strap because it hurts.
Okay.
I have
big.
decided I do not notice.
Okay, fair enough.
Dejar can share if she wants.
He's gonna hold the staff up for a minute. Put it in the crux of her arm while opening the other box.
Dejar, I get that I need to calm down and slow down, but we're still in a hurry. Is this really the time for looting?
I mean, it's just taking her 6 seconds to open things.
Does it take 6 seconds? I thought
Yeah,
picking
it's an
lock was a
action.
bit more
Item
involved.
interactions.
I am really quick with these thieves' tools to open shit.
Oh man, that one level of rogue really does wonders.
While
Well,
she's
I'm
doing
gonna
this, she's not even
Be a
looking-
minute here. So she has a little bit of time, all right, Sunshine?
You're not
Lucy's gonna
even
be looking like seeing the pain involved in the healing, just be like, it would have felt a whole lot better to just use this healing instrument It's fine.
Yeah.
You're not even
I didn't need
looking-
something that strong.
Not even looking towards Vellum. I'm very quick with my hands, and they had a lot of magic items that could be useful for us going into whatever clusterfuck is down there.
All right. If you're quick, it's fine. I'll be by the door.
I can't open this box here for some reason.
Hang on.
You're not good enough.
Because you suck.
You suck at picking locks. That's why you can't open.
Why is my targeting myself? What the hell? I'm getting tired of this.
I'm just gonna gently tussle Bodmir's hair as he goes by and hup, climbing down.
So
Find two
was
spell scrolls.
so Vellum detected warmth or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his amulet responded to something in the area, but due to his state and my terrible insight roll, he doesn't know what's caused it. He had a bit of a pace about, and then Etheria became the focus, so he's not really done anything.
And I'm gonna do this last one right here. Lockpicking it
Okay.
real quick.
Go ahead and make your Thieves' Tools check.
While you do that, she's gonna call out to Sao Yun.
7. This one remains locked.
All right.
Okay. Take the tools out, stretch a bit, try it one more time.
Against which one?
Still this one.
Same one? Okay.
Yep.
DC's gonna go up.
You know what? Before I do anything,
If anything, the DC should go down. She knows what not to do.
Yeah, but then that encourages brute forcing.
I mean, is there unless your shit's gonna break?
Sorry, Etheria's gonna call out to Sao Yun.
Oh yeah. You just say, hey, Artificer, you happen to have any fancy tools that could search the area? See if there's any hidden magic? Hidden doors?
where is it at?
I have a wand of detect magic. She calls back.
I'm going to use a potion of advantage.
Ah, okay.
Fancy.
Use it on myself.
I'm gonna try and find a way up to you, Vlad, because I have no idea how the fuck you got up there.
Oh, you just climb
we
up.
climbed.
It's 10 feet. It's a 10 foot plateau.
Wiggle your ass up there.
It's easy enough to climb.
What?
And
Alright. Here I am.
is lagging a little bit.
17. Roll again.
Okay. I don't know why it didn't. It said I had advantage on the roll, but it didn't.
Yeah, just roll again. Roll again, Deja.
I did. I'm trying to. It's not letting me for some reason.
By the way,
it's
what
because
time
I
of
made
day
it-
is it?
When you entered, it was evening.
Yeah, so we're probably into like an early night.
Into the evenings? God.
There we go.
23. Okay. With that roll, go ahead and just roll me a d4 and add 1.
Okay.
3. Which 3 boxes would you like to unlock here?
This one here. This one
Alright.
here, of course, and the one I'm right beside.
Okay.
Alright, I have a wand of detect magic. Should I pop that?
Sure. Free free charges, essentially.
Yeah. Make sure you do a circuit of the room now. In case it's in a different area of this little hollow.
You find in these chests this very nice couple of scrolls in one of the chests. This very fine-looking robe that appears to be styled with
Oh god.
serpents on it. There's also oh shit.
So good, just detecting all the magic people.
There's also a set of armor, dark, almost pitch black.
Right.
Looks like
The stuff is
I think it's, what would you say, a half plate?
he's stuffing these immediately into her bag of holding.
Sorry, it's scale mail, not half plate.
Eyeball that shit later.
This one goes in there.
Sayun, something does sort of ping your interest.
Everything just pinged.
Yeah, a lot of things pinged. There was the stuff, of course, that Dajar was dragging out of the boxes. There's also, in this unopened box, this very faint magical ping. Not of any, not of a specific school type, but some sort of ping of magic.
That requires investigating. Yeah, I'm gonna look to both Deshar and Etheria and point out each sort of curiosity and what I can tell they are. Because that usually helps indicate the type of magic item it is.
There, you specifically sense some sort of. Make me an Arcana check real quick.
Okay. Arcana.
Okay, so it's some sort of yellowish hue, but again, it's difficult to tell exactly what type of magic or what it is.
Where is
So
it?
it's. Does the spell not work then?
It's not a specific spell school, is what I'm saying.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, moving past this here.
It was you saw it in this box, Sayun.
Oh,
I did mention I was pointing it out.
okay. But if I can, I'm getting tired with this lag shit, annoying the fuck out of me. It's locked, right?
It appears to be locked.
Okay then. One verse, same as the first.
While this is happening, oh, hold on. I should probably roll this because I don't think Liska would immediately think about this.
18. You pick the lock open.
Hold up. Targeting myself.
No,
Liska, it looks like you have something on your mind.
Yeah, Liska's gonna kind of look around. It's like your sister said that this was the place to go for getting to the main room or something. Like, did she say there was like a hidden entrance or something? Like, this is supposed to be like the place where. And no, this is supposed to be the place we go.
I know, which is why I'm in no rush to leave. That's why I'm trying to see if there's some sort of secret entrance.
One of you go ahead and make an investigation check, just for the sake of putting some information together. What you've seen.
Well, I'm not very good at that.
Mine's a flat 0. What do you got?
I got.
Not
Twinsies.
you. I'm talking to Etheria. We're the ones talking. You're
Okay.
busy looting.
Okay.
What do you got, Etheria?
Twinsies. Flat 0.
Okay.
Okay.
Then let's roll advantage together. We'll both roll 1.
And the power of your flat.
Yeah. So one of you go ahead. Okay.
Boom.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Okay, so Etheria's
Oh,
turn.
wow.
Impossible to do any worse.
What if over there?
Yeah.
They both just like put their hands on their chin, like, which, if there was a secret door, where would I be?
This should have been it. This should have been north.
Okay, after Jakar has literally put everything in her bag of holding that she has absconded with, minus the crescent staff. Okay. So we got pretty much everything here.
-1 is so appropriate for Velen.
It is very appropriate.
What?
Is this a wall?
Yes.
Yes, the floor is made of wall.
It is an excavated dirt wall.
Okay, so
Okay.
Jakar, after looking up,
Because it didn't have the
after
rock
looking in the bag,
kind of
Yeah.
texture.
what's going on? What are you looking for exactly?
I mean, this was supposed to be the room that leads to the heart chamber.
Yeah, this was the
Okay.
north door.
Right. And since this didn't work at the front of the door, I'm gonna use my wand of secrets.
All right.
That is the noise it makes.
What was that?
As the jar
With
speeds
some lot of
off.
secrets.
It's got a pull string on it. It's got ring.
Yeah. You swish and flick
play it like
the
a trumpet.
wand.
Swish and flick.
Nothing immediately pops out at you. Doesn't seem to be any secret doors here, any traps around at least in the range of the wand.
I'm moving with the wand.
Mhm.
So I'm
What's the
moving
range
from
of the wand
here.
again?
Let's see.
Is it just
Hold
like a
on,
one-time ping, or is it like?
It's a ping.
Gotcha. Okay.
Typically, but let's see.
Hey, does anyone have a compass?
Let's go. Wet's finger and holds it up into the air.
North
North is that way.
Me.
They never needed a compass. They had drunk it before.
Yeah, Grogu is the compass. He's magnetic.
Scanner.
Mhm.
It's within 30 feet of me, by the way.
Gotcha. Nothing within 30 feet of you.
Just to humor me, Janner. Check
Mhm.
chat.
And
Because magnetic because of all the copper wire he's been eating.
Oh my god. You can't be near a magnet, otherwise he generates a current.
yeah, you toss
Yeah,
it
that's why he gets a worm.
off towards the blocked wall.
Yeah, he said this one is sort of like it's an archway, but it's caved in.
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay, so it hits solid object. Got it.
Yeah, the way the
Well,
entire
hearing people talk
chamber,
about secret entrances and doors made him think, oh, maybe it's magic. So
enti-
pebble, nothing.
the way the entire chamber is structured, it's like this should be the northern entrance. Same consistency as the one to the east, and what you're going to presume to be the one to the west. But this looks like it's not like it's
Solid.
not like it's sort of caved in, but like there's just a wall of solid earth there.
Oh,
feel
you
like
lot.
Mm.
Thinking maybe
Like-
this isn't the north we were looking at.
There's that archway we passed on the way in. We ignored it because it was blocked off, but they probably blocked it off on purpose. And this is just a different room.
Since I was gonna do a big ritual, where would I hide it exactly?
I mean,
Beyond a collapsed doorway.
so which is the door you're talking about?
Talking about this one. And also I'm stuck under it again.
Canada, do you mind if I do a big thunk?
Sure.
British R was. Should use that thing.
There we go. Release me.
I'm doing. Hold on, let me check if I don't have anything on first.
I'm safe enough to continue with this because, yeah.
This guy.
23. What are you trying to put 2 and 2 together here?
Well, people were saying they would. It was supposed to be north, where Nazara is, but also magic was supposed to be used for the ritual, and these were all crates of magical items.
Yes.
So you wouldn't be too far from your source of resource. Fuel a ritual. You'll have it close at hand.
You also
Or at
noticed
least-
that some of these boxes were empty.
Yeah, so whoever got the magic items from these boxes that were not locked must have came here recently.
I mean, not necessarily.
Could have just had some empty boxes for storage.
Yeah.
It's also weird. Some of these hollows in the backs of the walls here, where it looks like the walls have just been caved in or broken, where the sort of naturally carved out hollows or caves filled with the roots and foliage seem to be. Looks like they sort of loop around almost towards the back of the walls.
And the direction where I'm at,
You've noticed that with the place where the Nightmare Warden was being grown, and now this area.
I'm gonna take a closer look at that. And I might use my eyes and minute seeing with it.
Sure. Just having a gander at the wall.
Yep, have a gander.
All right, go ahead and roll a perception check. Six.
Nope.
It's a wall. It's a dirt wall. It looks like a dirt wall.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna look down at, well, the dirt. Like before I slithered everywhere. Were there any imprints of hooves or something deeper of someone going to these boxes before I did?
Make a survival check. $18. You gonna look around across the floor here. You do notice subtle imprints of hooves. Some of them gathered around the boxes, others making their way towards the entrance where you came in. None that seem to go towards the wall specifically. They seem at least maybe a day old.
Seems rather weird. Everything about this room seems rather weird. Okay.
If you need time to think, we can probably whack this wall of dirt.
I mean, we're also at time.
True.
Alright.
It's just quiet right now.
As you all kind of ruminate, is there anything you'd like to do here before we end for tonight's session?
Nothing that can't be done next week.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do anything until everybody's satisfied that there's no random entrance here or like in the room that they're in or sorry, until they feel like there's no other doorway there and they've all come out. I don't
Okay.
want to bust in the rooms where we aren't together.
Yeah, but they're dead set on the misapprehension that that's where it has to be because this is the only area that is north. But
That's why I said I'll wait until they figure out where it is.
I guess.
All right.
I
Then.
mean, if Sable wants to start going at the wall, he's free.
I
to.
mean, I could whack it, but I don't got the heft for it.
Yep.
But I can politely ask Liska to bring a mace to the wall next session.
Yeah, I'm going to point something out to Etheria next session, but there's something I really think. Why north? There's a tree. I really think it's the tree. That big pit. It's about the staircase. Why would you do anything away from the tree when you need to get something from the tree?
Well, we
don't
can
make it.
brain think on it next week.
As you rack your minds trying to reconcile north, but with a blocked entrance or some portion of the cave that leads seemingly nowhere, we'll end it there.
Let me know when you stop recording.
In 3, 2, 1.